Hello everyone, and welcome to a lovely Friday afternoon stream. Today I'll be back at the lovely game of Age of Empires, and I'm not alone. I'm joined by the one, the only, the great. Introduce yourself.
Siri bot.
Sirivot, let's go.
Hello.
Hello, DC. It's been a while since we last collab. It's been like 5 days. No, actually, it's been kind of like a week because I was in your channel.
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, and yeah, I've been missing Age of Empires. I was kind of like saturated by the game at a point, and I felt like, okay, I need to
Yeah.
take a step back. I need to you need to listen to yourself. And
Yeah.
I took a step back. It was definitely the best choice at the time, but now I do feel the need for AOE. And hello,
You took a step
Shaggy.
back and invented a betting website.
Oh, yeah. During my break, like people have multiple
Everything.
identities. There's betting.
Yeah.
There's people watching streams of a game during a tournament. Like everything's been going on. And hello,
Yeah.
thank you
See
for
what
the
happens?
follow, Shaggy. Thank you. But yes, are you ready?
Disappear and then.
I feel like today will be, just to contextualize people, we'll be casting some random matches from the ladder. Maybe casting some DC matches later on. Who knows? Who knows? But I feel like we can just hop onto the match, and because we can ramble while the match is going. Coming from DZ, thank you, Shaggy. How you've been doing? Yeah, I was Wednesday. I had to cancel a stream due to sickness. I hate canceling streams. I am not 100% still. I feel it. Like before the stream started, I had to sleep for an hour to have energy. So I'm not at top shape, but I am definitely way better. Like on Wednesday, I had no energy at all. Like, I think I'm kinda. I took the flu vaccine, and I'm kinda. So the flu is not hitting me that hard, but I think I have. And you just coughed, so you also have the flu, DZ. Sorry.
Yeah, you spread it to me now. So yeah.
And hello, Negobot. Like, it's cool seeing both old and new faces here. Negobot has been here since 1962, I believe.
Hell yes. And Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Lover.
Yeah, but I'm going to go
Stream
for...
elements.
And yeah, Mr. Stream Elements. Hello. Too many bots. I'm going to hop into Age of Empires, and okay, it's been a while. Can I introduce the players, Dizzy? Do you allow me the honor?
You have the honor.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this ranked ladder match. This is two players that are sitting around 1600 elos, and in the left side of the map, in the blue color, we have Photon 1921 playing with the Celts. And in the right side of the map, in the red color, playing as the Kamai, we have none other than Nandor the Relenting. And yes, it's funny because we have Photon in chat, and I picked this match randomly. We have no criteria because I saw that one of the players was called Nandor, and I was like, okay, I need to cast Nandor. Playing.
And then it just happened to be against Photon. It was just epic.
Yeah. I like your character. Thank you, Shaggy. Is that Nandor I know? I have no idea. And hello, Felon, as well. From that TV show. I know Gondor. I know Nando. It's myself. Yes, I'm challenging you, Van. So, already, even before the match starts, I'm cheering for Nandor.
I'm going to cheer for Photon because someone's got to cheer for Photon.
Yes.
That'd be me.
And Photon has a picture of a cat, so... And I'm remembering... Go ahead.
More reason for me to cheer for Photon then, because of the cat picture.
Yeah, and this is my elo, 1600s, and we do see people playing it clean. Yeah, they can take down... I like how that's your that's your trademark.
Go right into the zone there. That's the difference between a 1600 and a 900. You analyze, I just make noises.
That's my like my thumbnail is like the absolute genius and Dizzy. So you need to be Dizzy. I'll be the absolute genius. And
so
go ahead.
How long has your break from like Age of Empires been?
Like 2 months? I feel like 3 months. I have no idea. I didn't check. But it's been quite a while.
Yeah. So do you feel like now like you're just like slightly better? Like you've had a breath of fresh air and now it just feels like okay, it's fun to watch, or do you have
Yes.
like the urge to play?
Oh yeah, I have the urge to play. And also one thing is that like not all Age of Empires is equal. Like this game has so much to offer, and I think I've kinda want to go back to more standard Age of Empires. Like lately I felt like everything was like, okay, tiny maps, random maps, chaotic, and I'm like, that is cool, I like the nuances, but just give me a little bit of regular Age of Empires. Just
Arabia.
give me a little bit, just give me Arabia, yeah.
I want to say as well, hello to Vexel Cafe.
Yes,
as well.
Vexel Cafe, of course, fellow VTuber whose streams go. And Crossed Kiwi, when can you expect the next EU5 stream? Okay, usually I would say next week. Like, I'm aiming to stream EU5 every week. But the next 2 weeks, I will have no schedule. I'm going to be very busy with RL stuff. I may be becoming a doctor in the next 2 weeks. And that makes people busy. Oh no. So next 2 weeks, maybe one stream, maybe no streams. For the next 2 weeks, I can't make any promises. So in December, there's going to be Europa Universalis for sure, Age of Empires, a lot of stuff in December. For the rest of November, I'm sorry, I like to commit and have a good schedule. I can't do it in November. Too much IRL stuff going on.
You've made a mistake here, because now Kradentos is like, wait, are we watching the Photon? People are going to be thinking we're watching them. We're watching Nando, we're watching you play and watching Photon. This is just two random people we found in the lobby, which, just by coincidence, the same name.
Yes, it was, like, I was like, I have no idea what criteria to go for the match. And, okay, someone asked my thoughts on the Celts. I think Celts are a very strong civ. Oh, and you got gifted a sub, DZ. Let's go.
Well, thank you, thank you, Mr. Lover.
Thank you, Shaggy.
Thank you.
And
you know, it's funny when I'm not even subscribed to you, just like, eh.
I get it. But yeah, we have Celts are great. Yeah, Celts are great, and I feel like ever since military infantry became better, they're an even stronger civ. I feel like Celts, sometimes people go too wonky on them and they can feel weaker than they are. But maybe you didn't do that. But I think Celts are strong civ.
With me today. Definitely didn't.
Oh, there was a hole there. Oh no, there's another hole.
Double hole.
Yeah, don't quick wall, people. Save quick
you feel
walls.
So badass.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
it's the Kamai, so. And not everyone is reminded that this bonus exists. So, Nandor.
Oh my god! Holes everywhere.
Nando can hop houses but can't wall.
Yeah, it's weird to me because it's like they're in a good fast try-hard like thing, where it's just like small things are just like, damn it, like they're just one step away from having like the perfect play.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, now the archer here is going to help a lot. That's a lot of the Lego for a long time. Opinions of AOE3. I think AOE3 can be very fun for the single player. I think the multiplayer experience AOE2 is king. That is my. I had a great time in AOE3 single player. But I think.
Actually.
Go ahead. Actually.
No. I do love Age of Empires, but like Age of Empires 3, it was like when games were introducing like card systems and trying to be too cool and cute with it, and I think that kind of like just took away from the magic, and I didn't like Age of Empires 3. I mean, as I say, like the campaign was cool and that, but it just felt like the whole like card system, like trying to like, I don't know, it was a really weird one. Weird. But I guess if you go in and just wanting to enjoy it, you can enjoy it, right?
Yeah,
Just play it, just see if you like it or not.
Yeah, and yeah, Rise of Nations is also a cool one. Yeah, and the thing is, the most important thing in the game is you enjoying. And now you can see the difference between old militias and new militias. They are so fast, these boys, like catching up with the archers. But that said, despite the sloppy defense, Nandor didn't lose a single villager. However, 2 minutes of idle TC time. That's the main damage that the Rush did.
Yeah.
All of that hopping in and out, quick walling. You see no villagers gone, but you see Nandor is 3 villagers behind, and that's all idle TC time. Like,
Hashtag Team Photon. Let's go.
if I... I don't say if, when, because I will be playing more Age of Empires, and probably in December I will be streaming me playing it. One thing I'm going to focus more on my own gameplay, because sometimes it's good to take a break to become better. It's definitely idle TC time. I always focus on it, but I'm going to like double down, like actually my focus being 0 idle TC time for the first 20 minutes. Actually.
Yeah. This is kind of like a, you know, like the momentum has shifted now. Obviously, Photon had like such good damage, but that was going to be like a moment of weakness. But did get a skirm out and some archers, because obviously you get time to prepare, because you know like you've done some damage, and
Yeah.
kind of like a nice defense, yeah.
And then you have defender's advantage. Of course, you can't go on the heels, but... Oh, I was like, is that a tower? No, it's just... That's how archery ranges look.
Yeah.
Now, this is my favorite thing, the... Archer Wars, and none of these civs excels with archers. Feudal Age is kind of the same for every single civ, but none of these civs wants to play archers in the long run.
That's insane micro from Photon, actually.
Yeah, Photon
Fighting
completely.
up a hill, yeah. Wow. That was huge. Wow. Nando, I think you need to work on your...
Yeah.
a lot of things.
What's
That was
the
actually a really, really good move.
What's the age setting for AOE2? I assume you're talking about the era. It starts in the Dark Ages, like post...
Actually, no.
post Roman Empire and all, even though it has the Romans now, and it ends in the Imperial Age with like the 100 Years War and such. Yeah, that's kind of like the end. I mean, it gets into the discoveries as well, like Portugal reaching India and things like that. Yeah, it probably ends around 15th, 16th century, I assume.
So I did miss some Age of Empires when though, just the prehistoric stuff and just clubs and stuff, clubmen.
Yeah, oh, that's the cool thing about Empire Earth. I don't know if you know the game. Oh, it has early muskets. It has...
Hello.
It starts having gunpowder.
Hello, Nutty, and hello, Jen Bowman.
Hello, it's
So
good to
there's
see.
Nando and Nando. This is other account he's been practicing on it. It's secret.
Imagine if
And
this
he's
was
still
actually me. But that said, like sometimes when we see like ranked matches, it's a stomp on one side or the other. Even though this is 1600 elo, the flow of the match reminds me of really high elo matches. Like the players going back and forth. Of course, the execution sometimes, if it was higher elo, it would be cleaner. We wouldn't have this slow idle TC time. But the going back and forth with armies, the defender always winning by a slight margin, definitely feels like there's a good a good game sense by both players, not two players who just cheese the game. And yeah, this game, speaking of age, it ends with like, it has janissaries, it has some hand cannoneers, some bombard cannons. Those are the peak technological units in the game. It starts having
Also, with
gunpowder. Go
With
ahead.
these skirms we can follow with, it's just, they're not going to get too much damage. Just one of those units you see.
Yeah.
Just like, eh.
Skirms are a great defensive unit for offensive purposes. They are not the scariest. 5 or 6 archers can melt a defense, can start shredding villagers. Skirms are just for map control. And hello, Michan8, welcome. Welcome. Always here supporting. How micro is AOE2? Sadly, because I'm someone who is a fan of less micro, I do have to say it's very micro-y. It is a very micro-y game. I think StarCraft 2 is more, but Age of Empires, especially if you go to the higher elos and everything, it is a very micro-y game. What do you think, Dizzy?
Actually, sorry, yeah, I think it's a weird one though, because like it can be micro, and then the more you learn, it becomes more macro. But then it'll switch back to micro and macro, and then it's eventually micro. It's weird. It's kind of like a delicate balance.
Yeah, there's a lot of players in that climb who definitely are harming their progress because they overfocus on the micro. Yeah, macro is way more important. And you do see players reaching like 1900 elo, 2000 elo with good macro alone.
And like, when both players have mastered macro, it's just going to be about micro.
Yeah.
Whereas if you master micro, it can only take you so far because you don't have the eco behind it.
And here we see crossbows are stronger than archers, but remember, more units counter less units.
I always use that so much.
Yeah. It's just true. It's just true. It's the basics of strategy. And in some games, there's punishment mechanics towards having big armies. For example, in Warcraft, you have the upkeep. In Europa Universalis, your units just starve out for hunger. In Age of Empires, there's no punishment for having a big army. It's just the only problem of having a big army is that eco that you put into army is not into your own eco. But other than that, you're just getting ahead if you have a bigger army. Invest in military. Yeah, Bodkin for both players. Crossbow for both. Yeah, good heal advantage. Yeah, exactly. Mangonel's true. Good. Yeah, here you can see the role that micro plays, and both players doing a good job with micro. Archers versus archers is probably one of the most micro-heavy matchups. Like, the only two higher micro matchups I would say is monks and mangonels. But here you can see that
from Photon.
Yeah, with micro alone, a unit can dodge arrows.
But if you look at their kills, they're 25-24, so it's kind of like equal. It's just, let's say there's just the early aggression from Photon, which kind of caused the idle time and maybe the 1000 resource discrepancy.
Like, look at the micro from Nandor. Really that was insane. That's the difference of
reminds
micro.
Me of somebody else.
Like the plot twist, if I'm actually Nandor, that would be the
also,
greatest.
Why is he using archers too? Like, coincidence? I think not.
Yeah, pike upgrade is a bit odd from Photon because, like, Age of Empires has kind of a rock paper scissors mechanics, and pikes are heavily countered by archers, so they are not the unit to go for here. I guess it was cancelled. Okay. Yeah, knights are a good call.
Sometimes you kind of get in your own head, though. You, like, predict your opponent's going to do something, and you just, like... It's bad scouting, I guess. It comes down... You don't know what your opponent's going to do. You think, okay, maybe they're going to... Because I got knights, maybe they're going to switch into knights, too, so it's better to get the advantage of getting the...
And they are actually switching to knights, so... But, yeah, Gelt pikes are a bit faster. That helps with microing versus the infantry. Versus the cavalry. And we see both of them have their army in the opponent's space now. But yeah, like, I randomly picked this game without knowing how it was. This is being such a good match, so even.
Yeah.
Photon does have, because of the earlier eco and everything, higher res collected, and both are playing with 1 TC only. So none of them is investing heavy into economy.
Actually, blue is on 2 TCs.
Oh, okay, that one was a good, actually. That one I give it to you.
Yeah. It's your fault because of our peak adventures. I'm still working on it. I got to the part where you're going, actually, this is... Oh, no, wasting the crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Like, for to contextualize new viewers, when you're playing, for example, knights and everything, you don't need a lot of numbers. You can be annoying with 2 or 3 knights. When you're playing crossbows, you're really investing into having a strong army. Wow, imp from Nandor.
I think that's a kind of, that both players are kind of like, not really playing into, ecos, so it's just kind of like, okay. You don't lose your army to Scorpion.
I like here the movement of, okay, let's move the villagers away for a little bit, take care of the threat, and then move them back. Just makes it easier. And hello, Primo, a fellow Portuguese VTuber. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Nandor has really fallen behind now with these raids. Like they're still even
the Imperial. Yeah, the death now.
Yeah, the Imperial right now is a power sink, while Photon is power spiking. Definitely needs to do damage as soon as he reaches Imp. How's Portugal in this game, and how goes the casting? This is the first cast of the day, and it's going great. I feel like I'm removing... I'm like lubricating my old joints, getting back into the business. And we started off with a banger of a match, luckily. And how's Portugal in this game? Portugal is one of the best seeds of the game. Like S tier in any map, in any tournament. Portugal, I mean, I am Portuguese, but even if you're not, like...
They really are good.
They really are very good. Good in naval maps.
Because they were very strong civ in real life.
Yeah, and I mean, they still are. I mean, have you seen this mustache?
That is true.
Now, they have a good eco bonus advantage. They have a very versatile tech tree. They're good in the early game. They have cheaper a bonus to Dark Age with the foraging. They have cheaper gold units. They have the organ guns. They have such a... They're a super versatile civ that's strong in early game and in late game. So, they're just good. Hello, world!
Yeah, and like...
Hello.
Sometimes you get those civs which are like a jack of all trades, but like just like so weak because they're so watered down. But like Portuguese are just jack of all trades, master of all.
Yeah, the Portugal meta. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is that there's a lot of Portugal metas. One of them would be fast castle into organ guns, which would be like an early gunpowder power spike that's unique to the Portuguese. But the scariest thing about Portugal is that there's a lot of possible... Like, you can go for archers in Feudal Age Rush. You can just play the long game and go for Feiturias late game.
Kind of looking grim for Nandor.
Yeah, Nandor, I think... We often say imp into GG. And this feels like imp into GG.
There's nothing new for Nando to lose, I guess.
Yeah, Photon is definitely ahead here. I never knew Portugal was so OP in these... Yes, and Portugal is especially OP, like... Some civs are only good in low elo, some are only good in high elo. Portugal is just good across the board. And the thing is, sometimes you can misplay a civ because you think of their bonuses too much. Like, for example, the Kamai can go to Imp easier, and sometimes you feel forced to do that, and you take bad decisions. I feel like Portugal, if you just ignore the bonuses and play normally, it's the best way to play Portugal. Because their bonuses are just passively good. Oh, I hear monks. And there's elephants in the field, so the monks are already a preemptive good call.
You know, when elephants come out, players getting quite desperate. Come on, we need something to work, please.
Oh, elephants. And the devs aren't Portuguese, no. And Portugal hasn't always been this strong. Like, the meta shifts. And when we see a civ is strong, Age of Empires is extremely well balanced. Depending on the map, depending on the tournament, depending on the settings, this balance can be completely thrown off guard. And when a civ is strong, it's just like 55% win rate instead of 50. Wololo. I would say if we are talking about devs, like, oh, the devs are from this civ, so they are strong. Maybe the devs will all be Malians.
Ethiopians, Malians.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a play. The ram blocking.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on purpose, but the ram there blocking the archers was insane.
Let's pretend it was, because that was. It's just the small things like that which just make me happy.
Yeah. And yeah, Photon right now has the game in the bag.
I gotta change the targets. Ooh. Yeah, the eco is just so big, the difference. Like, it's gonna take something really special.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the thing. Photon can afford to lose some engagements because he has double the eco. We see chemistry now. Those archers have flaming arrows. What's a civ that counters Portugal? That's a tough question. What do you think, DC?
I don't think there's nothing per se. Not really.
Yeah, because, for example, Britons are one of the best civs in the game. But they are heavily countered, for example, by the Goths, by the Vietnamese can counter them quite well, Koreans can counter them quite well. For Portugal, what's a civ that I go like, oh no, when I get paired? Maybe the Italians? With the Condottiero, they also have a great tech tree, but faster. Imp, they have the Genoese. I think Italians and Portuguese are kind of like neck and neck.
This is like Hindustanis, but again, it's just like...
Oh, Hindustanis is a good... Yeah. Because if the game reaches late game, the Shatagni hand cannoneers... Yeah, and that's actually a matchup that we see a lot in... tournaments. Hindustani versus Portugal. You have a coffee? Yes, I'm just getting started. I created a coffee for people to support. Still very bare bones. But I do have coffee. Go ahead.
I miss that saying, like, oh, for the price of a coffee, you can support me. But, like, coffee now just costs so much. That's a nice defense.
That's one thing about Portugal. We still have cheap coffee. Like,
there we go.
At the place where we play Mahjong, where I go for Mahjong gatherings, coffee is 30 cents. For an espresso, because espresso is the real coffee we have, the coffee we have here. Have coffee too. Oh, and yeah, Vexel is an expert in... I've seen Vexel talk about coffee. When you listen to someone who knows what they are talking about, it's so cool. Vexel is
coffee,
cool.
Please, Vexel, thank you. I'm ordering now.
Yes. Yeah, Nandor, the main thing that Nandor is doing well, the main thing while Nandor is still alive, he does keep up good army production. I'm from Colombia,
gonna be a 1D with the army choice right now. Just gone full boom, I guess. Just kind of not really too worried about the army.
Yeah, I think once Photon switches the gears from eco to military. Have some coffee beans. Let's go.
Yay.
Coffee here. And coffee is good. Like in Portugal, Italy, like in some European countries, coffee is very highly valued as well. Yeah, and here we're talking about the late game tech of the game. This is like the most modern things we have in the game. The late Imperial Age. I like how the army here very better than the camel. Sup guys? How you doing?
Ooh. You're scary.
Yeah, Photon is locking down the map with castles. Man, those HC hand cannoneer pants. Those pants are cool.
Just I don't know.
10 out of 10. I need to go start using those.
Yeah, it's just map control, just chilled out and just add full boom.
Yeah.
I think other players. Do you think other players will be able to punish this, or do you think it's just not much you can do in this situation?
If you're who, like if Photon
If you're
could.
Nando, like.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Would you-
think.
like.
I think Nandor should have gone for some scout raids. I think that's how you punish this. Because Photon is playing so open. And I think, yes, this could have been punished. And this is, I think this is not what you want to do, only if it's for trap production. Because you're behind in this. Oh, Wood Raiders!
Odo.
Odo!
Oh, that's a lot of Wolf Raiders. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's...
That's.
Oh, this is... Yeah, there's more scattered around.
Sorry for the cut off. I don't know
No,
where it's
no,
come
no,
from.
don't worry, don't worry. I will ask you for the invoice after, like, I will send you the invoice, like, coughing fee. And...
Coffee fee.
And Photon is playing this right. He's not trickling the units. He's getting the upgrades, hasn't revealed the Wood Raiders, and yeah, Nandor will have no time to prepare defense. Yeah, fast imp into crossbow. And I feel like if you're playing the Kamai, yes, now he reveals the Wood Raiders to this single crossbow.
Just as they upgrade. Oh my god, look at them there.
They're
Cool.
so cool.
And look at their pants, talking of pants.
Yeah,
Hell
oh yeah. This type of pants always reminds me of Obelix pants.
Oh yes, yes. Yes.
Coffee, nice. Yeah, even the castle is getting shredded.
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
GG's called. Yeah, there will no way to stop this. Yeah, I feel like the overall game plan of the Kamai... Like, Kamai don't have that huge of a power spike in Imp. They can reach Imp easier, but they don't have a huge power spike.
Whoa!
Wow! First time ever that we clear flow as Kamai. Yeah, because even though I'm an Age of Empires player, I have quite a few friends who are history nerds.
Actually.
Especially Almantas. And Almantas has convinced me to say Kamai. But it is an ongoing discussion. Because in the English language, some people say it should be Khmer, others say it should be Kamai, others say there's not enough established culture in English language referring to the Kamai to justify. Like, there's a lot of arguments.
Jesus.
And
way beyond my pay grade.
Yeah, and I if I say Kamai, I sound more intellectual, so...
But then you get people like, oh, why don't you say Khmer? Then you say Khmer, and people are like, actually, it's Khmer. And you're like, I can't win. I cannot win.
It's like the old Meso civs, because AoE has 3 civs from the Americas, the Incas, the Mayas, and the Aztecs. And the Incas are not Mesoamerican, but people in the game call them the Meso civs, but Incas are not Meso. Yeah. And then it's like, actually... Mr. PhD trying to sound... Yeah, after 2 more weeks, that's why next 2 weeks I'm going to be busy, I will be officially Mr. PhD. I'm now Mr... Because some people say that the moment you can start calling yourself a doctor is when you deliver the thesis and it gets approved, but I still have the defense. So some people call me doctor already, others are waiting for the defense, so 2 weeks from now I will be an absolute doctor. Don't call me that! No! Cross Kiwi!
Oh,
not that one! Okay, but I'm going on to AoE Insights and searching for other matches to cast. Oh, I have a notification. Dizzy. Let me check. I am live with Nando. Oh, thank you. Just having a laugh.
There I put. I was just typing. Not thinking. Empty brain.
Okay, and now, Dizzy, or anyone who is... Do you want to go higher elo or lower elo?
I think I need the chat. Help. I think I need the chat to help decide here.
Chat,
What does chat want to do?
give us your strength, give us your wisdom. Do you want to see the professional? Who said low elo?
Nutty, so we might as well cast his games.
Okay, let's not do this one, but there's... how... Oh, this is Arena, so I don't think I'm going to do it, even though the name is very funny. The lowest elo match right now.
Oh no.
has a funny name.
6 hours later.
But
so they just hit feudal age.
Yeah. Let me check. What is calling to me?
Watashi?
There's a Portugal versus Brazil sitting at 400 elo. I mean that's the player that... Oh, but it's the arena as well. Sorry. I don't want to do low elo arena. If you're around, you know that low elo arena can amount to hours and hours of waiting for anything to happen and nothing happens.
Have you started by lowest rating?
Yes.
Do you see the 95 rating?
Yes, I saw. It's arena, but the name.
It's content. Jesus.
Okay, I'm thinking there's a Canada versus US, the 368 elo. I'm thinking going for that one. Britons versus Hindustanis, Arabia. I mean, it's Arabia again, but it's a different elo. There's Mega Random.
What the hell is canals?
Oh, canals. Oh, we can do canals. Oh, and we were talking about Civs. Oh, it's Portuguese versus Spanish Civs in canals. Yes. I'm going to go for that one. I love, like, chat isn't seeing what we are browsing, but I love browsing through live matches like, ooh, what are you going to eat? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Do you think you can add... Talking Mezzo, did you hear they added some hint of South America content in a future patch? I mean, like Capiara and other fauna? Oh, Capybara. Ooh. That would be nice. Adding more... And I feel like they can expand in so many different ways. The Mesoamerican Civs and everything.
Actually, I can't help it. Actually, it's so addicted to say. Actually.
Okay,
because the next DLC and stuff is going to be focused on like water rework, right? And
oh yeah,
I think there's some rumblings of like new water civs. So, you know, I think somebody was like doing a whole thesis on like some South African, like some like African nations, which like towards the south, some civs from that. So they were like shoehorning some new civ ideas.
So let me go back to the start, and yeah, I have the new match ready. Oh, and by the way, I didn't ask, but I think audio should be nice. I think people can probably hear me and Dizzy fine and the game. But please let me know how the audio is. Okay, let me go into cartridge. And do you want to introduce the players this time, or want me to do it again?
No, you can do it.
Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to this Pokeball-shaped match, which is Canals. And in the northern side of the Pokeball, in the red color, we have Ostrovsky playing as a Portuguese. And if you go to the south, in the blue color, playing as the Spanish, we have Ragnarok Sem Medo. Ragnarok. I don't know if he's Portuguese, but 100 Medo could be Sem Medo, which is like Ragnarok the Fearless in internet writing. Do you have BGM? No, I didn't set up the BGM on purpose today, so we can have like just me and Dizzy and some ASMR. Hola. Age of Empires sounds. And like, if you want a BGM, this way viewers can put their own comfortable background music. And this is my first time streaming Canals, I think.
Yeah, not seen it before.
Oysters
to me.
that give gold, that's peculiar. And yes, players are sitting at 300 and 400 elo, we have some lower elo legends. I mean, they are low elo, let's see if they are legends. Will their names be written in the annals of history? What is your favorite map? I'm an Arabia Andy. The map that we just saw, Arabia, is like the most standard map of all time. I taught people the other day the expression pão sem sal, bread without salt, like something that doesn't have a lot of flavor. That's Arabia. It's the most standard map of all, but it is my favorite. I am an Arabia Andy. And for you, Dizzy, is it still the Sunburn? I think that was the name.
I don't know.
Houseboat?
I don't know.
Pizza?
No. Sorry, Jambo, but no. Like, that's actually funny because I chose that as my home map, even though I hated it. I figured the other person would hate it more. You hear the fear in my voice then, they're like, no. There are quite a few fun ones, which I think like Skakusa is pretty fun, where you like, it's like just, it's kind of like border dispute where you start near each other, but in the middle there's like lots of animals, and it just tends to be like lots of Dark Age fighting. And then there's Chicken Run where instead of animals there's just loads of chickens. I like kind of like the close-up chaotic maps, you know?
Yeah. There's definitely quite a few great ones. I'm thinking it's been a while. How do I turn this on? Memes, they're hilarious. Yeah, the car memes, like AOE2. The main reason why the game is alive now, it's first because of the great rework, and second, like there's such a cool team of content creators. There's funny memes online that are one-off things, but there's like T90, Neely, Memb, and then players like Viper, Hera, Doubt, and everything, who just keep the game alive.
Look. That's a peculiar choice.
I like how
one villager per
3, yes. I love this. Yeah, it's very visual, aesthetically pleasing.
I've never seen it before. That's the thing with like low elo players. You always know you're gonna see something you've never seen before.
Estou pronto.
Estou pronto.
Sim. Olá.
That is very peculiar. I wonder what caused them to do that. Not that it caused anything. Maybe it just looked nice to them. They're like, you know what? I like that.
Quais as vossas ordens? They just want to. I mean, they're used to playing like city builders and everything, and they're like, okay, if I'm going to build a base, it's going to look nice. And
he just built a lumber camp, and now he's walking back to that tree.
I love that. Quais as vossas ordens? And here, look at this. Ooh, meta player. Ooh, all the villagers.
Hamster does not care.
Surprising good Portuguese voice actors. They got natives. Maybe, but there's some lines that, like the villagers sometimes say "farei away," and that's not. That sounds Portuguese, but that's not correct Portuguese. So there's a few blunders.
I think it's like because they try and like mix like older language with newer language, right? To try and get it more on like a time.
But
in a weird way though.
Yeah, farei away is just weird. It should be fall away, not farei away. I'm Portuguese, I know. Oh, we have the SimCity houses.
It looks like a kite. She got like the main body and then below her is just like the tail.
Then add a bit of palisade and you got it.
Yeah.
Like the wire. Yeah, the farei away is famous. Oh! No!
No! We were just discovering Ostrovsky's beautiful, like, base.
I was getting invested!
Yeah, and that's the only downside of it being like a live kind of, you know... What was that? What caused him to snap? Maybe it's like some, like... 15-year-old, 14-year-old kid just like,
yeah,
your food's ready. No, I want to play Age of Empires. Right, that's it.
Pause the game. Mom, I can't pause online games.
She comes in with a rolling pin. Right, that's it.
And hello, Lori.
Kiwi said surrendered because he couldn't beat the drip.
True. Servidora. Sì. Montes GS servidor. Presto. So yeah, I need to search for another one. The first one was a banger. This one, sadly, came to an abrupt ending. Let me search for another match.
And it happens, you know.
Yeah.
That's the like a lot of times you never know what you're gonna get. That's the beauty of it, because that involves like sometimes things. Oh my God! There's a Portuguese player called Just Let Me Chill.
Oh,
Mega random.
Just Let Me Chill versus Sir Benton and meets Mega Random. Let's go.
Yes.
And they
sometimes
just started.
Matches call out to you, yeah. And that one just called out to me because again, being a Portuguese player.
Yes. Oh, we have Spectating. We need to wait 1 minute for the match because players could be using the stream to cheat, so we have some delay.
I'm so excited. I don't know why. I feel good about this one.
No. I'm also. I'm looking and I still see the. Maybe the player got some 2 players spect. Actual, like not an actual. I do believe that story, Lori. I do believe that. I do believe, like, he saw someone spectating. Some players have a lot of performance nerves, and they're like, people are spectating. Maybe it's T90. I don't want to be on stream. I do believe that story. And okay, what's your favorite?
His mum was like spectating him. Are you doing your homework? Yeah. No, I see you on Age of Empires. I'm spectating you.
What would be my favorite maps? Of course, it's Arabia is one of them. I'm still thinking about that question because I forget so many maps and tournaments, and I do remember I really enjoyed a lot of the hidden community cup maps, but it's been so long.
Cup.
Oh, cup is good. Cup is good, and the one where you started like on a valley and there's stone
slopes.
Slopes, yes.
I love slopes.
Yeah, slopes is great. Okay, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2. This is Mega Random, and in the north, in the grey color, we have Sir Benton, and in the south, in the red color, playing as the Malay, we have Just Let Me Chill, a player from Portugal who just wants to chill. Alongside the chickens, we see here the Rooster of Barcelos.
They got Mega Random, and it's like Mega Random Arena. We didn't want it, but yeah, sometimes it just happens.
I mean, at least it's not. It's not. It's Palisades. It's not.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, I already love this. I already love these players.
And like the thing is, if they had scouts, they probably wouldn't use them. They'd just be like not like slaying the players, but like at this elo, it's so difficult to actively use your scout, which is funny.
Scouting with a villager. Damn, Sir Benton is really likes the scouting. Yeah, the water here is kind of. It can be used by high elo players for fish booming, but it's not a very valuable water. It's not like full of salmon or anything. Salmon is so good. You grill some salmon, add a little bit of soy sauce. Damn.
Yum. No, I want that. Damn it.
Yeah. Actually, before the I need to ban that word from my own personal vocabulary.
Yeah, it's too addictive. It's just actually addictive is a streamer.
Yes, addictive me. I was eating some pão de queijo, bread of cheese, which comes from Brazil, and it's really good. That's what I was eating before the stream started. It's
nice.
It's the most addictive food of all time. It's so good. It's basically bread, but the bread itself is cheesy because they mix cheese into the flour.
Yeah. Oh god, that sounds yummy.
Chicken scouting is OP.
Are they using this? They're not scouting, are they?
No, he's not doing. He's probably baiting the opponent, like, "Oh, I'm so good, I chicken scout." And
I mean, it worked.
Portuguese guy eating food from Brazil. Yes. I mean, there's a lot of cross-cultural pollination between Portugal and Brazil, so it's normal.
I like that he built a dock. And now he's just like, yes.
Yeah,
I
because
thought it was a guy a dock. Oh, fishing ship. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, there's just okay.
there's a shorefish. Like, that's 400 food. I mean, it's better than nothing. If you don't, if he doesn't build any more fishing ship, this is still not horrible.
Ah.
This is good. This is a choice. This is a choice that I could see a good player making. Fish and chip OP. Yes, the fish and chips. I mean, and we were talking before the stream started, like, Portugal and England have the longest standing alliance in human history. Portugal and England have been allies for over 600 years. And if you think about it, we Portuguese introduced tea and fish and chip to the English. So I think that's why we have
Let's go.
we introduced tea and we introduced fish and chips. So of course we are allies.
I'm actually on good standing anyway with England for now, because like my electricity provider, every time England wins, they give me free electric. So I'm just like, okay. in football. So I'm just like, well, I'm kind of glad it's England, because if it was Wales, like we wouldn't win, we wouldn't get no free energy. So
okay,
I was pretty happy with that.
Okay, that's a peculiar. Wow, 2 meals in Dark Age reminds me of someone who built 2 meals before even
just
building
let me
houses.
Well,
oh, this is...
I'm from Wales. I'm inside a whale. Oh, help!
Yeah, this is Welsh.
But when England wins, I get free electric. So it's so peculiar.
I mean, here.
Well, it's kind of like Spain like controls a bit of your electric, right? Your electric grid. Because when it went down, it affected you, right? Because Spain's went down and it affected like a bit.
Yes, they are connected. Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for like England and Wales. Like certain things like that are connected. So I guess.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you have a good football team, so it wouldn't really make a difference. But
yeah, if we had free electricity when Portugal won, we'd be having a great time. Long town name in China. Ah, yes. Cecilio Gogogoch. Frindar with... I need to linkar with Cecilio Gogogoch. I need to memorize that.
It's not the longest anymore, though, right? Because I think there's like a New Zealand one who just made a town just to like make it longer just for the sake of it.
Yeah, that's so... Those titles are just so... It's like some of the Guinness World Records. Yeah. They're just... like, some are actually like prestigious already. Others are just goofy and people are just one-upping each other. And they are not meant to be taken seriously.
Like the Welsh one was like...
I followed. Yeah, it's less that they control them and more that they're interconnected. So if there's a major issue in one, it always affects the other one. Yeah, and like a lot of, for example, a lot of our electricity comes from dams, from water, and like the rivers flow through Spain and Portugal. So we need to have like deals and stuff for, okay, if you close your dams at this time, we'll ruin our economy and things like that. And can we build dams upstream and low stream? So there's we need to be in good relations. But go ahead,
diplomacy, and I'm like,
yeah,
kind of like the same with like for Wales, we control most of the water for England basically. So it's kind of like funny. Like not a lot of people actually know that, but actually, the best water comes from Wales. So. We just cause a drought if we wanted to.
I didn't know that.
But they'll take our electricity, so I don't think it's worth it because I can't survive without internet.
Yeah, meme like memes are more important than water. Oh, okay, this is a low elo game, and definitely Just Let Me Chill is getting the advantage because Age of Empires is a game about building snowballs. It's a game about snowballing. It's a game about tempo. And Just Let Me Chill is constantly producing villagers. More villagers means more economy. More economy means more villagers. More villagers then means more economy. And you just spiral out of control. And that's why vill production is so important, because then, with that spiraling out of control economy, you transition into military and more unit counter, less unit. So...
Yes.
So Just Let Me Chill is already winning without any battle. And he's playing with the Malay. Malay, I forgot to talk about the Civs. Our minions are more quote-unquote recent. They have mule carts, which are like lumber camps, economy buildings that are mobile. While on Malay, one of the best Civs of the game, they can age up faster, they have great fishing, great fish traps, so going for fishing ships with a Malay is always good.
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Monkeyonomics, exactly.
Aristocracy. You can turn it to harbours then.
Yeah.
Make it defensive.
Like in Age of Empires, each Civ has always 2 unique techs. And the Malay...
Yeah, Civ symbols gone. You just take them off.
Yeah, where are they?
They should be there. What have you done? You got angry. Probably be under the casting tab. Enable scoreboard, maybe? I don't know.
Oh!
Yes, there we go. Okay.
This is not best of 1, I guess. Oh, this is better, yes.
Oh.
This looks better now. We have the... Oh, but
I think if you hover over the icon, then it'll actually tell you.
Yeah, and bye-bye, Stroff.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a way to say bye-bye. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, each Civ has a unique tech, 2 unique techs. The Malay have Thalassocracy, which upgrades your docks into harbors. That means that your docks will start firing arrows. While Serpenton has...
Cilician fleet.
Yeah, I always think it's Sicilian fleet.
Yes.
Cilician fleet.
I learned how to say it once, and I've been like, actually, it's Cilician. And I would have always said Cilician.
Yeah, Ferretiers.
Actually, Ferreters. No.
Ferreters. But you are waving. Oh, Stroff. Sorry, yeah. Because you're using the Vexel emote, and Vexel was here, and in my mind you were Vexel for a second. Hello, Stroff. Sorry. Caster brain short-circuited. But yeah,
please don't leave, Stroff. Hi.
Getting a market, getting the eco, like this is going to be a very fast castle for the elo. Any thoughts on the new Anno Pax Romana? I want to play that so badly. The only reason why I'm not playing is that I already have too many games to play. Like, they decided, why is Europa Universalis 5 releasing close to Anno Pax Romana? It's one of the games I'm more excited to play as well. Like, there's so many cool games this year.
They just all release at the same time, like, and that's the thing. And then when you're bored, like, none of them release. Like, God, why?
Elden Ring DLC, yeah. Like, this year, for gaming in general, was such a banger. Blueprints is from this year as well, right?
What's that?
It's a puzzle game of a house that you put rooms. It's a cool game. There's also... Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is also from this year.
Oh yeah, that's that one I want to play.
Yeah, I also haven't played it yet, but I've listened to the soundtrack like 20 times already.
Nerd. Dispatch.
Yeah, this year has been great.
Oh, you gotta be careful. You get copyright. That's it. You're gone now. You're gone. You're banned. You come from YouTube, that's it, you're done. Rip Nando.
Yeah, but I know Pax Romana, and especially I've always loved Roman settings in games and everything, so... And I love the Anno franchise, so it feels like
Did you
something...
like Total War Rome?
I played Total War Rome, and the opening cinematic in the Spanish dub was very funny. Sorry, we have some aggression here, and that's the thing about Low Willow. Sorry for interrupting the topic, is that
No, it's important.
Just Let Me Chill has a much better economy, much better position for later on, now trying some desperate house walls, but, I mean, he has no military.
He just wants to chill. And his longsword's in his place, in his base. We can get another tower. Oh, we get another tower. Uh-oh.
Yeah, now this is, yeah, Tower Rush, Sir Benton with the aggression, and players at Isilo can just crumble, facing the first sign of adversity. Just wish Anno game would work on combat, yeah. Yeah, for me, like, I got into Anno after the combat was already quote-unquote not a thing, so I don't miss what I never had, to put it like that.
Oh my god, it's an elephant, let's go!
And Karambits, okay, now the elephants will be able to shot this, to take this down.
Yeah.
The house has bought enough time, and I think now Just Let Me Chill is in a great position.
They're like, crap, we need to reassess this situation. Oh no. No.
The slowest death of all time.
One time he wishes he was Kamai.
Yes.
I think they're like, crap, my attack didn't work, now I need to think of what to do. Just like froze, like, crap, that didn't work. Now what?
Yeah, that's the thing, like, if you're playing at my elo and even your elo, you feel like you can never stop. Like, okay, I'm thinking, but while I'm thinking I need to manage my economy. Here you can see none of them are producing any villagers at all. They're literally looking at the screen thinking, okay, what's my next move? They're just literally...
I like that.
Frozen and, yeah, thinking.
It's like running on a Celeron or something. It's like, oh.
But yes, I probably won't stream Anno anytime soon. But it is on my radar. Maybe later. Because right now I already have too many games on my streaming list. Maybe later I'll hop onto the Anno train. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if he had upgrades for his longsword, they probably would do pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah, especially like the spearmans will be good versus the elephants, but yeah, the Karambits met the spears. Now the elephants are great versus the infantry. Yeah, and Karambits are strength in numbers. I feel like Sir Benton is gone here. Damn!
Leave the mule cart alone.
And it's funny because, like, we see these two players, we know the meta and everything, and Just Let Me Chill, we see that he played very, quote-unquote, suboptimally. And at this point of the game, they can be, like, both of them, 26-minute mark, they can be without, like, 100 villagers or something. But if you're Sir Benton, and you're not used to the game, sometimes it feels like, oh, my opponent cheated, how do they have so much stuff while I have so little? Like, it is weird how your perspective in these things work. I don't think Sir Benton thinks his opponent cheated, but sometimes as a new player, it feels so unfair. You see, like, how can my opponent have all of these?
Yeah, and the Karambits are just running rings.
And GG.
Yeah. Damn, just gets the hell out of here. He's like, hell no.
Yeah, 9 average APM. If you think about it, like, 9 average APM is like, I do an action, now. Now. That's how fast he's doing. Now.
Not the now.
Now. And the other player is going twice as fast.
Now.
Now. uh, but yeah, definitely things to improve on both players. Just let me chill. Here we just saw the economy. I do like the initiative, the aggression initiatives from Sir Benton, but just let me chill was just solid on the economy.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, Lohi.
I do 50 action. Yeah, doing the dishes while playing. Okay, now I'm going to search for a high reload one.
Yep.
We had our low elo Ecomax, exactly. We had our low elo matchups here. Let me search.
Chan, enjoy the dinner.
Oh, I had the thing stepped out. Go, enjoy dinner, enjoy dinner.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, exactly. Have some nice fish and chips for us. And pond cage. Okay, let me go. Now I'm actually going to see the highest elos of them all. I don't want to cast any match who is like being streamed live. Because we do have Hera, but he's streaming. Ooh. Wanna cast Kazva?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, is he live? I think Kazva is live. Let me just confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kazva is live right now. Okay, the
There are
third.
two friends, Sneaky Salmon and Ensberg, but they're not playing each other. Oh.
Sneaky. Oh, this is. Oh, Sneaky Salmon versus BCSPN.
Yeah.
Oh, we can go for that. Yeah, that's high elo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Great call there. I think I've seen Sneaky Salmon play before, right? He's
Yeah.
around the
We've casted
T90
before.
community, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so
Who's
long. I don't remember the names anymore of people.
Well, it's because his name is always like Salmon the Alpaca, and then he just changed it up every now and then. So
Oh, stop.
he
Okay.
is really good player.
I mean, yeah, if he's at this elo.
Yeah. He's trying to explain it to me when I was like newer, and I just didn't understand. I was just like, oh, okay.
Let me go back to the start. Ooh, interesting colors. And hello everyone, and welcome to another match of Age of Empires 2. We are back at Arabia, and on the left side of the map, in the yellow color, with the Sicilians. Ooh, we have the legend Sneaky Salmon. And on the right side of the map, in the teal color, commanding the might of the Byzantine Empire, we have LEBCSPN. Does he have any nickname, or is he known?
It's probably like a channel. The ESPN. You got BCSPN.
Yeah, Duel of Giants. Yeah, and those names like Sneaky Salmon, LEBCSP, like they just roll off the tongue. Arabian Grass. What sorcery is this? Yeah, there's different Arabia generations. They've committed one of the biggest blunders. Picking teal or yellow.
Yeah. So I was like, what the hell is a Sneaky Salmon? Like, because I thought, like, I had this biggest lore around him that, like, he's a bit of a fish. He likes hopping in and out of lakes and just, sneaking around as a fish. When I looked it up, it was something like you poke someone under the armpit or something. I don't know. I can't remember the exact definition now, but it was something stupid like that. And I was just like, oh. But I want to keep the image of just a fish. So just a fish like sneaking around, just, hey, no one's going to catch me. Yeah, I don't know if somebody wants to fact check me on that, if you want to be brave.
A Sneaky Salmon.
Yeah.
Never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Damn.
That's what I like about Salmon, though. He's not afraid to use any serve. He's, just generally will play random. It's fine with that. I don't know nothing about BCSPN, though.
Yeah, and okay, introducing the Civs from, of course, from an historical perspective, I'm hoping people know who the Sicilians and the Byzantines are. But from an Age of Empires perspective, Sicilians are one of the cheesiest Civs in the game. They can go for quite some peculiar things. They have a unique building called a donjon. And a donjon is a tower that builds sergeants, and sergeants are a unit that builds donjons, and donjons are a tower that builds sergeants, and sergeants are a unit that builds donjons. So you can go for a lot of wonky map control shenanigans, but if you go for center play, they do have good late game. They have the First Crusade, which spawns a bunch of units, Halberg, which makes your knight lines very strong. So not one of the strongest Civs in the game, but they are solid. Mitosis. Sicilians are the mitosis of Age of Empires.
They are very good as well, like just booming and getting the farms out and then just going into knights and just full sending knights, cavalry, that kind of civ.
Yeah, Byzantines are one of the best Civs in the game. And the name of the game with Byzantines is counterplay. Byzantines are good at countering whatever your opponent throws at you. In Age of Empires, there are specific units designed to counter others, for example, skirmishers, spearmen, and camels. And they're all cheaper for the Byzantines. They have stronger buildings, good town watch and town patrol grants you a lot of vision. And then they have a power spike, like you play under defense. You advance to Imperial Age sooner because it's cheaper, and they have an amazing Imperial Age with access to gunpowder, to all gunpowder units, access to paladins, to heavy camels. Look at the tech tree. They have one of the most complete tech trees of the game, access to everything. Yeah, Byzantines are the parry Civ, and then they hit a power spike in Imperial Age and just steamroll you. They are, like, the Cataphract is such a good late game unit.
They are just scary to go against, you know. And especially if you don't pressure them, they'll just boom up, counter.
Yeah.
And so you kind of, it's one of those civs you can't let them breathe.
That's what it would be like. Proud. Freaking Samori.
You just can't let them breathe.
And okay, and we do see the Byzantines are already on gold. So this could be... Yeah, this is a militia opening, so Byzantines will be the ones on the aggression. Usually you see Sicilians on the aggression, but Sicilians is playing this kind of chill, already preemptively walling Sneaky Salmon. Because he knows the bully boys are coming, and this is Dizzy's favorite unit in the game.
Yep.
Look at them go.
They mean business. They're not afraid.
Look at them go. Like, imagine walking at such a pace that there's a cloud of smoke behind your feet.
It does make me laugh though how they look so mean and they're pretty much the weakest unit.
Yeah.
Like even villagers just kick them and they're just ow. But I don't know, they just speak to me.
But now they got upgraded and meta times are a lot more threatening. And at this elo, this type of push seeks to distract. The goal of this is to distract, make your opponent do mistakes. If you slay one villager with this, you're already happy. You don't want to overcommit, you don't want to lose your units. The goal of this is to distract, and we do see 0 versus 12 seconds of idle DC time. That's superb performance by both of them. And this is the dungeon. This is the tower that produces units. Oh, one thing that surprised me, sorry, I'm hopping a little bit all over the place. You know, for example, when you know more than one language, you may know, for example, the name of a tree in English and the name of a tree in Portuguese. And you keep hearing about these two trees, and you never realize that they're the same tree. For me, that happened with the donjon. I kept hearing about donjons, and when I discovered that the donjon is a Torre de Menagem in Portuguese, I was like, oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of Torres de Menagem in my life. I was just not associating the English word with the Portuguese one.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of pressure here.
Yeah.
Breakthrough. The archer pointer as well, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's the thing also, because we were saying that the Byzantines, in a quote-unquote standard match, Sicilians would be attacking Byzantines on the defense. But one of the strongest things about pro players is that you need to be versatile. If you just play by the textbook, players will counter you, and this is... Yeah, you need to be constantly adapting. And we do see the Byzantine player is the one on the aggression, but the goal of this aggression should be to buy yourself some time.
Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, a lot of HP.
And even the smallest things like that for these elo players mean a lot. Like one small hit on the scout can be like, damn, you know?
Yeah, and what?
Just sneak around, and there's going to be no damage to find because there's a defensive dungeon which he doesn't know about.
Yeah, and the map gen is great. Like, this is this natural defense here with the wood line. Like, this is a very wallable map for Sneaky Salmon. And great use of that map, because sometimes players have these easy maps and they do not realize it and start walling like this.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, why do I never have a good map gen? Maybe you have one, but you don't play to it. So good job on Sneaky Salmon to realize the map gen he has and use it for his advantage. On the other side, Byzantines are making some greedy walls because they're like, okay, we are attacking. Attacking is the greatest defense. We have enough time to build some big walls at a leisurely pace. People were talking about...
Must be annoying the archer being able to fit behind the wood line as well, though, and just...
Yeah.
But the skirms are, like, tracking, so it's okay.
People were talking about aura farming and the power walking. Do you know the meme of the wide something walking? Like, it could be wide Naruto, wide something, and the music starts... Dun, 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 and it's just zoomed in. And you stretch the picture, and the person is walking very wide.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this reminds me. Like
every time it takes a step, the picture goes wider, right?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Wide nearly walking, exactly. This just reminds me of the wide man at arms walking.
Like there's another quick thing to circle in though, which kind of impresses me. Is always like the higher you go, they know like how much to put on each resource. Obviously, like, but in a way that they never just like burn for the berries. They'll never just burn for the wood line. They just very precise.
And one thing that we can also notice a huge difference, because we were casting some 1600 elos before. We do notice some difference for the regarding the 300 elos as well, but talking about the 600 elos, 1600, we saw that one army went forward, got wiped out, and the other player went backward. Here, these units were getting low, outnumbered. He just walked back. There's no need to commit to a bad fight, and I feel like a lot of lower elo players never walk back with their units. And this army now is super threatening, because the new units grouped up with the old units. But yeah, go ahead.
It's just the fact he still has berries and 18 minutes in. Mine would have gone like within like a minute. Yeah. Overload the berries, kill all the animals, strip all the trees, just... Yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a hairy situation.
Yeah, Sneaky, and Laurie's talking about it. Sneaky will be the first one to Castle Age and has a healthier eco balance overall. But now, this will force some villagers to go down, some idle working time. Sneaky lost the first villager of the game.
And there's another one.
The dungeon, they're really helping. I'm so surprised how this is dealing so little damage. Like, the unit control...
would be gone, mill would be destroyed, all my villagers dead.
Yeah.
My one army just trying to hit their base and get no damage.
Yeah, and that...
Oh boy, this is so tanky.
Mean Sergeant, yeah, it's so tanky. That's just
17 seconds, gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, Sergeants get a power buff just from reaching Castle Age. And we'll see here the HP and everything, more HP. Oof. Yeah, Mitosis is doing the thing, exactly. First to get 2 TCs.
Like all of that and only a single villager lost.
Yeah, only
And
one.
5 and 4
Yeah.
kills, despite how big the armies are and stuff. Just like, what the hell?
And both are so even in Res Collector. Like, Age of Empires at this level being played is really a work of art. The skill players have, the game sense. And this is high, but this is not the best players in the world. Just think about it, and it's already so astonishing. They play even better than me. Look at how good they are. Wow. You really need to be good to play better than me.
Makes me realize, like, not to just keep throwing away my army. Like, it's good to make an army and attack with army and stuff, but it's also a skill to keep the army alive, keep it being threatened, and know when to attack and know when not to attack.
Yeah. Apostol Soloviesc. Have no idea how. But yet, and I do have to say, yellow color choice, the sergeants do look stunning in yellow.
Yeah. Looks like Sir Stromming or something.
Sir Stromming. And okay, this army right now, I feel like the Byzantine army is easier to micro. Because it's all ranged units. So it's easier to take good engagements. They can just erode the Sergeant HP. Yeah. That said, Time is on Sneaky Salmon's side because he is playing 2 TCs versus 1 TC. Age of Drip. And 8 to 9 KD, so KD is still even. Elite Skirm on the way. Another crossbow goes down.
Don't forget, everyone, you can also like, comment, subscribe.
Yes! That's the best way to gain elo in this game.
Yes.
Leaving a like on the stream, leaving a subscribe on YouTube, a follow on Twitch.
Tell your friends, tell your family.
Tell your enemies.
And everyone. Yeah.
As well.
The Sneaky Salmon is about...
Imagine, if you have someone that you really don't like, keep spamming the... You wanna spam them the link to my streams. They'll be like, oh, not another one of these. Shameless advertising, yes! That's our expertise. Okay,
Mango... So you survive in 2025.
Yeah. Mangonel is one of those units that shifts the battlefield. Mangonel is... Get one good shot here and all of these units crumble. It's one of the most frustrating and satisfying units in the game. One of the most defining units.
Look at the resources collected as well.
Wow. The KD.
Yeah.
This is... Mangoes are way better than apples. I like, the last time I ate a mango was yesterday. So I can confirm they are very good. Okay.
Oh, but BCSPN is
being a bit of a tricky one. The timing! If this goes up... It goes up. Oh, wow. That could have been a disaster. When did you last eat an apple? Okay, today at lunch I had a banana. Feels can't be that high, bro, Chacho. Yeah, I like the sergeant walking the mango.
He's pulling it by like a rope. Go on.
Skirms counter. Crossbows, but more unit. Losing that ball of skirms is rough. Oh, but a nice juicy shot from the mango there.
So tense.
Both of them lost a lot.
Sergeant away.
So both lost a lot, so both are still even.
Yeah. Oh.
Hits the own sergeant. That sergeant is stoned.
Oh.
Okay, dodging 2 mangoes is a lot harder than dodging 1. That's a teal mango. Yeah, now the mango dances begin.
Get angry and get tilted.
Tilted, nice. Mango, banana, apple stones. Did you know that here in Portugal we have a very, very famous soup, which is stone soup, rock soup?
Sounds great if you want cavities.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, so it seems salmon is gonna switch into cavalry.
And when we talk about micro and macro, like they are kind of even in micro, but Sneaky Salmon, this is a good portrayal of micro versus macro. Sneaky Salmon did a better job with the macro, with the decision making. Look at the eco, and Rest Collected were even. Sneaky Salmon is starting to pull ahead, and this will snowball.
Slip away.
Yeah, yeah. Sneaky Salmon is slipping away, and he has a power dip right now because he invested a lot into eco. If he can survive this push, Sneaky Salmon is in a great position.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot to hold on though. This is scary.
Yeah, 2 mangoes there make a world of a difference.
I would like to see a villager just go forward for Salmon just to try and heal this mangonel up. Oh,
Okay, that mango will probably go down.
which
Yes.
isn't too like they're so well balanced. Like,
Yeah, and the
Crazy,
problem is, being well balanced right now is way better for Sneaky Salmon, because he's pulling ahead in the eco, so any minute, every 60 seconds a minute passes, and every minute that passes, Sneaky Salmon is running away with the lead, commanding the villagers, and the villagers get eco, and the eco gets more eco, when it gets converted into more units, and more unit counter less unit. So we see here the teal crossbows are moving further in. They are pushing a siege workshop, but the siege workshop has a mangonel in it. The mangonel pops out, and it throws stones at the opponent mangonel. The archers encircle the mangonel. We see the surround, and the mangonel is falling. The archers have free reign over the economy, but the economy has some villagers in the farms. The villagers can garrison the TC, but the archers just scuttle away. They are pressured by the siege workshop. We see the army on the other side of the field. The skirmishers are getting pushed by a knight. The knight does counter the skirmishers, and we see how
that kind of reminds me of just like the auction. The
Oh,
auction.
yes. Sorry, I got carried. I need to do that more often. That was fun.
Yes, yes. You're right in the zone. You felt the fire take off, and that was it was the 2000 Elo effect. Just got to you.
Monkey. So
Monkey
fast. Monkey butt. But yeah, yeah, Sneaky Salmon is now pushing. Oof. So
Nice
he
hit.
decides when they fight, and he's ahead in eco. This is BCSPN's last chance. That imp timing. Imp, camels, that's he has one chance at this game. Only one chance, and he will lose us, he's gone. Oh, and
I also found out like camels aren't as great against Sicilian knights as I thought they were. Like, yes, they're a counter unit, but like the defense of the Sicilian knights are pretty
Yeah.
good.
one chance. Knees weak, arm the heavy, there's vomit on the sweater already, mom spaghetti. You sound like an auctioneer, let's go.
It's getting a lot of damage on an already fragile eco.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Call it that.
When you're behind, each villager that you lose is way more meaningful. And now, yeah, this castle here cementing the position, and the imp difference will only be 2 minutes. That's not that huge of a window. Yeah, you
And
got
I'm
it.
switching into pikes to counter the camels as well. That's cool.
Yeah, the players here are just, yeah, Sneaky Salmon with the macro plays just one step ahead. Oh, but the rock soup, I think I remember the legend of the rock soup. If any Portuguese is here can correct me. Do you wanna hear the legend of the rock soup while we are waiting for the imp
Yes.
age battles? Basically,
Yes.
a guy was walking around and he was, I don't remember the setup, but he was kind of like cooking a soup, and there was he goes to visit someone's house and he's like, oh, I can make the best soup ever. All I need is a pot, some water, and a rock. And the person is like, what, a rock? Yes, it is rock soup. It is the best soup ever. All I need is for you to give me a pot of boiling water and then a rock. And the person is like, okay. And the person gives him those things, and he's like, taste the soup, the one who's cooking. Oh, rock soup is really good. This is amazing. Only thing it needs right now is a bit of cabbage. And the other person is like, what? That's really good. Yes, it is the best rock soup I've ever made. It is actually really good. Now I just need some cabbage. And the person is like, okay, I'll give you some cabbage. The person tastes it again. Oh wow, this soup is amazing and only made with a rock. But if it had some potatoes, it would be real. And it keeps going, and the person asks for more and more ingredients. And at the end of the day, the other guy just got scammed out of all of his pantry. And the one that was passing by made an amazing soup, and then at the end just removes the rock, and it's like, here, rock soup. And it's just regular soup. But there is actually a recipe called rock soup, but this is the legend of rock soup.
I like that. That's epic.
And yeah, during during the rock soup legend, we did have some camel pressure going on the screen. But yeah, Sneaky Salmon, military lead, probably going to get the Hobart tech soon.
Also has like nice outposts all over the place. Can we have like a pod view of Sneaky Salmon?
This is what Sneaky Salmon sees.
Oh. Obviously, Byzantines get free. Oh my!
Yeah,
don't
but
get that much view then, do they?
Yeah, the map control. Map control is so important.
When you said Legend of Rock Soup, I thought it was about T90 Lal. I said, no way. That's where my mind was going all over as well. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, T90 has the chicken story. I need to get my own stories. Do you know the chicken story from T90? I will not tell it, but do you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in my age...
There's also mine, like the coffee story.
Yeah, the coffee story. I need to tell the... Hello, Arbase! We're just talking about the rock soup story and the chicken story. Arbase, what's up? We are casting Sneaky Salmon versus BCSPN. And Sneaky Salmon is in a great position. Sneaky BCSPN will have to pull a miracle to win this one, in my opinion. Here in Russia, there is a similar story of how a soldier begged for food from Israel man, which is called Porridge from an Axe. The history is the same, only the key legend is the Axe. Oh, nice. And there's a lot of those stories that are just adapted. I don't want to know how often I will hear T90 chicken story in the future. I guess another 30
I think the canoe
40
story is the best.
Which one?
Canoe.
The canoe story. I'm pulling a blank.
It happened pretty recently. By recent, like probably like a year. It was whenever Masters of Hyper Anthem 2 was, and T90 was played in it, and they give him canoes, and he didn't know what the canoe did, but it's like a scout boat which actually did damage, and like a canoe basically took out his fishing eco and killed him. So he didn't want to hear about canoes. There's actually a lot of rams, but
yeah, this could like Ellie needs to do something.
Oh,
this
God,
is a bit awkward. And he just calls the GG.
Knows.
Yeah.
Just knows.
I think the fact that Cavalier was already in makes such a difference. They are so strong, and you just know. At this elo, they don't know that they're playing it for the cameras. They're just like, nah, the game is just over. The fact that there's all of those bikes and everything.
Oh yeah, the other T90 game as well. It was
I remember the 1 HP fences.
Yeah.
Yeah, economy wins is quite common. Like, it was an uphill battle for BCSPN. Any favorite car or car brand? Ooh, that brings me back to the days of when I was like watching a lot of Top Gear and such. Oh, DC, you probably have one. No, I know you play a lot of racing games.
It's hard because there's so many awesome ones, right? So.
When I was younger, and I mean kid, I was obsessed with McLaren. I don't know why. But now, what would be... I mean, I do like the Dacia Sandero. I do like some Jaguars and such. I like British cars. But I'm not sure. I mean, for everyday stuff, just get a good old... Opel Corsa or a Volkswagen, yeah, just get one of those. A Volvo, yes. Okay, I need to go for a very quick... Volkswagen Passat, yes. I need to go for a very quick break. Do you want to go for a break as well, or do you want to keep chat entertained?
Yes, let's go for a break.
Okay, yeah.
Let's be sensible.
We're going for a quick break, chat, just getting some Something with four wheels that goes vroom. Exactly. And that way, when you hit a wall or a wall doesn't get out of the way. I have a story to tell about that. I only had one car crash in my entire life, in my 12 years of driving, and it was like a crash. It was a small scrape on the car. I will tell that story after the break, but yeah, let's go for a quick break, and we'll be right back for some more matches. Sorry, Arbase, your timing was bad. Be right back, people. Hello everyone, we are back. And yes, the bookshelf break is a great way for people to know me, like my collection. And yes, I do have Magic the Gathering, and I had a great time because the other day a childhood friend of mine reached out to me and he was like, "Nando, do you know what I've been doing lately?" And I was like, "What?" "I'm back at playing Magic the Gathering." And I'm like, "Let's go! We need to get back into Magic." It is a money sink, yes, but it is fun, especially if you have a group. And how was your break, Dizzy? Are you okay?
Very good.
Dizzy, are you okay? Are you okay, Dizzy? You've been hit by...
Yes.
You've been struck
I
by
was just grabbing some snacks.
a smooth Nando. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom.
Ba-da-dum-bum.
Ba-da-dum, boom. Pow! Okay.
Oh, copyright right there, so you get banned.
No.
Okay, gone again. Gone again.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering is great. And that's the thing also, sorry, I'll go back into casting. A cool thing is that, yes, we are here for the Age of Empires. I mean, some of them, you are here because of Europa Universalis or Go or Satisfactory. But at the end of the day, we're all people and we have more than one thing that we like, and it's good to see. I feel like it's cool when we see people have overlapping tastes, like, oh, this guy likes anime like me and he also likes Age of Empires or things like that. And I also like VTubers. Who would have thought about that? Shocking. But yes, let's hop on to another match we can yap on while the match is going. I need to fix, like, I think I know what's causing this. My Twitch chat keeps resetting. I need to fix that, but it's very easy to fix. Not for the future. It is raining outside, sorry. Are you there, Dizzy?
Yes, sorry.
No.
I'm just trying to find something snacky and, like,
Go.
no snacks there.
Search for the snack. Go. I will introduce the players. Hello everyone and welcome to another match. Once again on Arabia. This is, after this we'll go for a different one. I promise. But yes, we are in Arabia. In the red color, in the left side of the map, we have a Brazilian player called Sua Morte Decretada. It's like your death has been declared. That's what that name means.
Whoa!
But on the other side, I don't remember where this player is from, but Dizzy, respect, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Respect.
the names of the players, I saw Sua Morte Decretada versus respect, you know? What's your opinion on Roxo Marin? I'm a huge fan of Roxo Marin. Not for one of the reasons people may assume is like she has quite a spicy personality, but that's not the main thing. I think I'm a huge fan. Like, I like her music, but I also think she's someone who is very respectful and mindful of others. Like, whenever someone is like feeling down or something, she feels like the kind of person who always reaches out, tries to support others, tries to have a mindful eye on how things are going. For example, if it's a group collab and someone is getting uncomfortable by a joke, Marin will be paying attention and will be the one to pick it up and try to steer the conversation another way. She seems like a very honest person and very people-oriented. There's a reason why so many people like hanging out with her. And that's the kind of person I also strive to be. Also, she's an amazing storyteller. She can be telling the most... If you break it down, it's the most boring of stories ever. And because of her, the way she speaks, the way she frames things and everything, I think she's an incredible storyteller. So, great streamer.
Reminds me of something else in the Age of Empires community.
Oh, yeah. Addictive Me.
I was going to say our base.
Our base.
Very kind, friendly, would never shout or anything.
Very mindful, yes.
Tells great stories.
And yes, I've been to Japan and I took a picture with a 1-to-1 figure of Roxo Marin. Will we see some laming here? We haven't seen a lot of laming yet.
Ooh. I actually get a villager pick here. I don't know. No, maybe. Oh no, I think.
Oh, no.
That's a risky one. No. Oh.
And yeah, Sua Morte, the death of the scout was decreed by Sua Morte Decretada, and he didn't respect the opponent's TC.
Got too greedy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what happens at this elo. You just get too greedy.
GG.
Like, that's the difference. Like, people higher you will know just, okay, I actually got way too much damage in there. Now I need to actually go and leave. And maybe for, I can really go for this villager kill, but...
Yeah, and horse HP, scout HP, is a very important resource in Dark Age and early Feudal. And also Morte Decretada can scout around, can find the opponent's base layout, can check what the opponent is going for. And Respect, he knows Respect, but he doesn't know what the opponent is doing.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is Mongols versus Khitans. So they are two similar-ish thieves in the way that they both love going scouts and step lancers early on. And then the Mongols can veer into some Mango Die later. I feel like if this reaches late game, Mongols win 100%. But Feudal Age and early Castle, the Khitan power spike will be more steep. Steep Lancer.
It's just kittens are just quite interesting.
Yeah, the main thing about the Khitans, for those of you who don't know, is that their attack upgrades on the blacksmith are doubled. So instead of getting +1 attack, you get +2. Who are the Khitans historically? Dizzy, who are the Khitans historically?
Well, you see, Google help me. I believe some sort of would it be off like a tribe from Genghis Khan?
Yeah,
like
I think so.
Not like directly, but like some sort of steppe descendants of
Yeah, they are. I think they are in the start of EU5. They're one of the starting thieves, and yeah, I think they're like. There's the Golden Hordes and everything. They're those regions of Mongolia of early,
like Southeast Asia-ish.
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, of early China was, of course, China was divided into the dynasties and everything, and more in the northern side had the hordes and everything, and I think Khitans were part of those hordes. Yeah, they are two very similar thieves. This is Mongols fighting different Mongols. Yes, this is like, we had Portugal-Spain before. This is kind of Portugal-Spain matchup. Good reaction by Respect. And that's why I said, like, even in mechanics, in terms of how the game works, they are both, like, focused on cavalry. Because, yeah, they are both geographically similar. Not similar, but from close to each other. So their playstyle is also similar. One of the unique things of the Khitans is instead of building farms, they build pastures. Which are these... Yeah, they are nomadics, one of the nomadic civilizations. They build these pastures, and they get food from these animals, and two villagers can work this at the same time. Instead of one villager per farm, you have two villagers per pasture. But Sua Morte Decretada has some scouts, and Respect is playing the defensive side. Great house here.
Got carried away for a little rabbit hole. I opened Wiki just to like see.
Was I correct?
I just got lost. But as a people descended from the Proto-Mongols through the Janbe, Khitans, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, Proto-Mongols through Janbe.
Yeah, so
it's like, vast area, Siberia, Mongolia, Northern China.
Yeah, Protoss. They are Protoss Mongols. And Khitans, when they were released, they were the most broken civ in the game. Like, they were so strong. I started playing random civs just because I wanted to dodge the Khitans, because if it was fixed civs, everyone was playing Khitans versus Khitans for a while. Now they are balanced. They are strong, but balanced. Mongols, by the way, on the other side, are... Like, we've talked about some of the strongest civs in the game. Mongols, for some people, will be the strongest civ in the game. Mongols are definitely a top contender for #1 CV in the game.
Oh, nice snipe. Oh,
Yes.
No, I don't think I would have moved then. I would have just kept the scouts where they are because the spears would have just killed the scouts.
Yeah.
Instead, they just got picked off. But
Yeah, rough unit control. This is at this elo, it's common to see players struggling more with unit control. I don't like the archery range here.
No.
I would like with kittens, I would build a blacksmith and get the forging, and then your scouts melt everything.
Essentially, the kittens fell to the Mongols. So
Historically?
historical terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if history is respected or broken today. Yeah,
So
I don't like
Monte.
the archery range play here. I think a blacksmith and forging would be a much better investment.
Yeah.
Like, look at how much value those scouts are getting, especially you're the kittens. Go ahead. Go ahead, easy. Give us
There's no way to say that. It's just it's difficult to go from like a 2K game to this, right?
Look, the imposter! One of these is not like the others.
Like, hold on, wait a minute.
I love that. Freaking sus.
I think the scouts have gone forward though, from respect, you know. I think the scouts are in back. And
Yeah.
again, if these had forging, upgrade,
they would melt.
Shredding the villagers.
Yeah, respect, you know, like, kittens have the strongest feudal age scouts in the game. But
Yeah.
he's not playing to it. And I think just committing to scouts here, even the pikemen, like, you can micro around them. I don't think you need the archery range. The tower is a choice.
Over defensive.
Yeah,
Too much.
I would just like to see more. I would just spam scouts if I'm kittens.
Jesus, they can't aim straight. Kind of wasteful with the scouts.
Oh, nice thoughts
Maybe get a
there.
villager pick.
Yeah, they should get this villager. Nice. First villager done of the game. Surprising considering the amount of aggression.
To say Blue's idle TC behind has been pretty nice.
Yeah, Blue is playing this well. Look at the villager difference. Yeah. Absurd. And yeah, he just needs a market or something. Yeah, I would spam a market and click up right now if I'm Blue. And you're a Blue, dabu-dee, dabu-die. Dabu-dee, dabu-die.
Kittens get extremely dangerous in this situation because their food just skyrockets. And that's the thing, you're floating so much food, so it just feels more natural just to go into scouts, right? Because, look, you're stuck otherwise. Get a market, sell, or just sell the food. Go up.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Get a market, sell the food, go up, then you go scouts and steps, and you win the game. No need to overcomplicate the game. This, like, you have a
Sometimes to
plan.
make things more complicated is to make things less complicated.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Sometimes.
Click castle, look at the food situation. Oh my god. And that could all be in scouts. 800 food in scouts. Right
Yeah,
there.
build how many stables? Build more stables. Build two more stables
Stabilize.
and sprum all the like upgrade to light cav. I wouldn't even think about step lancers. Flood your opponent with light cav, and feudal units won't be able to beat your light cav with like, if you have the upgrades, you'll melt everything. You'll melt these spears. Gotta spend money to make
It popped
money.
into my feed yesterday as well. The shot where when you were casting again with addictive and you're making all the puns, and he's like, "Oh, for goodness sake!"
The game's
And you're
getting
like,
quite
"Ooh,
boring.
The player's gonna stabilize. Yeah. I was just laughing to myself. I just found it funny.
If you haven't already, watch every single one of my shorts on YouTube and leave a like, everyone.
Yes. Just the small things like this, really, for these 1300s. If they just tweak a few things, they will shoot up as well.
Yeah. Right now, with respect, you just want to buy time. Holy ants! Yeah, I like they say holy ants, and now coffee is pushing like the page on Twitch.
Yeah. Don't forget. Do you have a spare Prime lying around? You can also get a free subscription.
Yeah. And if you use promo code TheNando,
if you're the Mongol player, you're just like crap.
yeah, husband.
Well, like look how much gold the Mongols playing. Like 700 gold, 800 gold.
Yeah, and the kittens
Here we go.
balance the gold situation as the kittens right now with this amount of gold. Yeah, spam.
Need more
Step
stables though.
lessers.
Look at the production.
Yeah,
Terrible. Getting husbandry. Oof. I don't mind it, but that's why you need more stables. You need a
yeah. Lack of production
this is your time.
is.
The castle time.
Look at how much you're floating. I mean, at this point, go imp. Honestly,
Yeah.
go
It's
fast
kind of
imp.
weird and stupid. Yeah.
And I had that during a match with, like, when I was coached by Hera. In one of the matches Hera was coaching, he was just like, oh, usually wouldn't go imp, but since you have the setup, go imp now. Like, and I think if I'm playing Respect right now, I would pressure a little bit and just go up to imp. I think it's the best play. Get a university and a monastery and click imp. Yeah, the step lancers will melt everything. Oh, what? Oh, here's your second stable.
What the hell? That's so weird. But
Guarded by the bears.
it's kind of frustrating that Respect, doesn't have the attack upgrade in Blacksmith as well. The second one.
Yeah, with the kittens, you really want to focus on that. Wow, and new DC is good. Removing every single villager from gold is not that good. Use the step lancers to attack the villagers. You can attack through walls. Okay, second attack is on the way. And speaking of two bears, where's Bergwin? Bergwin, I'm streaming. Come support. Yeah, if this was a stone gate, I wouldn't mind. A regular gate just... Yeah, Castle Age is in...
So it's kind of worked though. The gate worked.
Yeah, the gate worked, our base. Gate was the correct play. Yeah, but I mean... Yeah, step lancers with the kittens, they have higher attack rate. No, that's another sieve.
No, it's just attack damage upgrade. Addictive!
Addictive! Let's
We
go!
were just talking about you.
So they have +4 now. Yeah. We're just talking about you, Addictive. And here...
In a good way.
The units are just... More stables. I do like the stables scattered everywhere. At least in these stables. Camels are now on the fields. And camels are a great counter to step lancers. The thing is... These step
I
lancers...
feel like Respect is kind of showing too much respect.
Yeah, these step lancers should be... At this point, you had enough economy and everything. They should be like 20 step lancers and they would shred the camels. Either way. Like...
I guess that's what you call respect,
Yeah, he's transitioning into pikes.
And... What is it, like a bird or something? Or...
30C. Yeah. Let's go, shout out to Addictive Me. Addictive Me is a fellow Age
Best
of
Irish
Empires.
caster.
Yeah. A fellow Age of Empires caster. A fellow Age of
Easy.
Empires player. He's currently sitting at, I think, 1700 elo. I mean, last time I checked, he was
1800 now.
1800. Yeah, he keeps skyrocketing.
Yeah.
Some people,
No one can stop him.
I've heard, like, on the newspaper the other day, like, front line, first page was like, is Addictive Me the new Hera? Like, front page news on Portuguese newspaper. Well, with like an arrow pointing at Addictive Me's face, another arrow pointing at Hera with a crying face. It was... Yeah, true
I've
story.
seen it in the Welsh newspaper as well. I said, oh, Jacksepticeye is the biggest YouTuber, but the biggest Age of Empires player right now, Addictive Me. Huge.
And yeah, the Fire Lancer...
It's nice. It's
a new spy.
imposter.
Yes, a new imposter.
Take the armor, give him away.
Yeah, and once again, they do counter camels, but more unit, counter less unit. And yeah.
I think it's just Blue's army control here. I think once like the timings.
This is open! Walk in! Melt all villagers!
Yeah. I was gonna start like doing that thing like I think once he gets the time in, the understanding, when he gets this, that, and then just like a long last. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
Yeah, this is what you should do with the Kitans. They melt. They are melting. Sua morte decretada. The
Kiki.
death has been decreed. Kiki, welcome. Yeah,
No. Just caught up in Veil kills. I mean, look at the hit to Veil difference now. Though.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you get this far ahead in terms of base layout, in terms of setup and everything, like, this is not enough. This is... They got kirked. Yeah, sua morte decretada.
Kind of feels like spam. It's spam.
Yeah. Why are you awake? I mean, it's like 6 PM Irish time.
Wait, there's an Irish time? I thought they just look outside and just, ooh. The sun is up. Ooh, the sun is down.
I do think Ireland has already discovered clocks, but I'm not sure. don't quote me on that. I've never been to Ireland, nor Wales.
I want to go as well. They have the city. It keeps like getting bigger every year in size.
Who keeps getting bigger every year in size?
Their city keeps growing.
Okay.
Keeps doubling.
Keeps doubling. Nice.
But
North Macedonia, Western Europe. Nah, it's not that. We are just joking around. But yeah, we see the Fire Lancers now will be a great counter to the camels.
Do you just go cavalry as sua morte discreta?
Yeah, I think sua morte decretada should go Mango Die.
True.
Minus 7k. Because of the doubling.
That was such a good joke.
Oh, and
this is nice.
Yeah, I like. And what's a unique unit? Liao Dao. Is it a good unit? I don't remember ever seeing a Liao Dao.
It's always been there. It's just cause like it's just very situational. You don't get to use it very much, right? Because obviously you would have just won by like spamming scouts and stuff. But
the archers here forcing back the castle. Sua morte decretada. Like, this is a good advantage. They did a pause. But Sua morte decretada needs like 6 or 7 more of these to get back into the game. And Jaloping Chris 2. My friend is planning his wedding in Wales to line up with Red Bull. Oh, that's nice.
Let's go. Is it Jaloping Chris 1 perchance? No. Hello, Chris.
Oh no, 6-7. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
that joke, the 6-7. Okay, the Fire Lancers do look great though.
I just wish they were forward earlier, and I don't know. Like that initial castle placement was so nice, but
these type of shoulder armor, like the 3 plates and everything.
pauldrons.
Yeah, these pauldrons are so cool.
Yes.
And the castle.
Like you're doing it. I don't like this castle as the Mongols though. Like I get it, but no, because like you still don't know your opponent's in.
Yeah, but yeah, this castle is going to crumble very easily. And speaking of weddings in foreign countries, Uncle Roger, the comedian, did have a wedding in Portugal. So shout out to Portugal.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
A lot of famous content creators were here, like, they didn't reveal beforehand, but after it was like, yo, everyone was in Portugal because Uncle Rogers got married there.
That's cool.
I'm
He
6.
says, "I'll tell you, I'm 6. I'm 6. 6. That's really hard to say.
6. 6.
I feel I'm speaking Welsh.
Okay, the Mongol castle though does look amazing. Well, one of the best looking castles in the game, in my opinion. GG! Impy to GG.
Yep. Sua morte discretado.
So morto decretado. One
That was close.
against respect, you know. Respect, you know. The stare down. Do you want to go to your matches, Dizzy?
Go, go, goch. Yes, let's go.
Go, go,
Let's
go.
go.
Send me thine matches.
Smithers, eh?
Potion seller? I'm heading
No, I think
to
one of the
battle.
last people I was spectating was called Smithers. I was like, ever since it's just been called Smithers, eh?
Potion seller? I'm heading to battle. I'm heading to battle. I need only your strongest potions. My potions are too
The
strong
devotion potion.
for you, travel. I don't know why I got potion seller in my mind.
Do you need the draft house or you?
I think we can hop right. Like I don't have the scene ready for the draft, so.
Oh, okay. I'll see you soon.
Send me. Okay, let me download these matches. Paparam. Why are you laughing?
No, I'm not a mod. Damn it, wrong. Oh well.
You're not a mod? Where are you not a mod?
I'm on the wrong channel. I needed to zap somebody. Zap. Zap. You can zap them.
Ah, okay, I just saw it, yes.
Yes, let's go.
I was just...
Sua morte discretada. I still can't say, I tried.
So morte decretada.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just reading the chat. GG, Kitan OP, yes, well played. No, just Civ OP, only go, go, go and win, ha ha ha. That's so, respect you know. So morte decretada was salty. What's the best looking tank in your opinion? Ooh, it's funny how often I've been asked that question and I never have an answer to it.
Conqueror, obviously.
I'm not a tank expert.
Kayanava. Carnarvon, even. Carnarvon. Carnarvon.
Kind of an?
Carnarvon.
Okay, Dizzy
There we go.
versus playing Viking, who is not playing Viking. And this is the first one, right?
It is.
AOE Pong.
Pong, pong.
And this way we also have different telos. Okay, let me just update the overlay, then I'll... So this is a best of 5. AOE Pong.
Ping pong.
Can get this like this. What's your elo?
970.
Matilda II, Queen of the Desert. Oh, I really like the names of tanks. I know there's a Shepherd tank. Playing Viking, elo.
963.
Oh, thank you.
963. From Belgium. Ooh.
Oh, I can put that. Yeah.
Don't you dare put in England. Wallace and Futuna, yes. I'm now Begwin. I'm French.
Okay,
Hell
and
yes.
oh,
I
Matilda
have
too.
become French.
Okay, and Belgian. Okay, you are from Walls. Have a
I want to
dragon.
Wallace and Fortuna. That sounds pretty good.
Have a dragon and everything in your flag.
It's like Bhutan.
Oh yeah, Bhutan. Shout out to Bhutan. Wait, am I Mo? Are you Farah? What? Okay.
Oh, that's a good joke.
Okay, I'm going to
That is a good joke.
hop into Capture Age and introduce the players, and we can just keep yapping while the game goes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I was putting in the French Discord to attract more big wins.
No, Dizzy, I asked, are thou ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then
Get
let's
thrilled.
go everyone and welcome to AOE Pong, and this is a best of 5 set. These two players are in it to win it, and in the left side of the pond, in the grey color, playing as the Mighty Gitans, we have none other than the legend, one of the most aggressive players at this elo. We have the one, the only, hailing from Wales, it is Dizzy Skies!
This is the most aggressive player. You're gonna be disappointed.
However,
I see you haven't watched me in a little while.
a war is fought between two factions, and across the pond, in the right side of the map, in the blue color, hailing from Belgium, leading the mighty Kamai, we have playing Viking, who is not intimidated by Dizzy's fame as a streamer, and he's in here with all of his power to take this title. So let's see who win it here. We already have a boar, and a boar has fallen, but it is not a boar, it is a rhino. But it
The most
is.
upsetting thing is Vikings winning the draft. She's like, damn, I gotta change my name again now to playing Khmer. Khmer, sorry, don't shout at me.
You said Khmer. Okay, and the map, this is Pong. This is Dawn Spring, this is not Pong. And one of the peculiarities of this map is that there's a lot of shorefish here and a lot of fishing ship. This was one of the maps from Red Bull Wololo, El Renado, right? With Empire.
Was it?
I think this was one
yes,
of
yes,
with
yes.
the Empire War start. I remember because the first match I ever casted in Empire Wars, I'm getting T90 brain. I'm going to remember every single match that I cast. Let's go. The first match I ever casted in correct English was Viper versus Hera in this match.
Yeah, I remember watching that. I remember watching you do it as well.
Yeah, it was a really cool one. But yeah, now
because they were like microing over the shallow fish, right? They were,
yeah,
like, doing
exactly.
wacky stuff on this side. Yeah.
It was a great game, and let's see if either of these players goes for a dog. So far, Dizzy, idle Dizzy time, Dizzy. Like a fifth of the match time, your Dizzy was idle, Dizzy. I'm going to.
Some things never change.
I coached you, Dizzy, regarding this. Do you not remember my lessons?
No.
Idle Dizzy time
no.
is. Yeah, we see the forward villager here, so playing Viking, who is playing from Belgium and playing as the Kamai. He's probably going for a forward pawn early. Dizzy also. Oh, going for the mill. I like the mill for all the box turtles.
It's so funny because, like, when you're playing it, you're just like, yeah, 0 idle TC time. Yes, I have the best start ever. Oh my god, it's a disaster already. What the hell is that?
And you were asking me, like, oh, I want some lessons. What am I doing wrong? Here you go, Dizzy. You're one villager behind. Yeah.
So when I reach out to Addictive and ask him, like, oh, what am I doing? He's like, everything still. Sad face.
300 less collected. Yeah,
I did play this set like before this stream. Like it was just, yes, that's my excuse. I was saving my energy for the.
And of course, talking about the sieves, the Kamai are extremely versatile. One of the main bonuses from the Kamai is that they have no prerequisite buildings. What does that mean? Usually there's like a tech tree line of buildings. You need barracks to unlock archery range, you need 2 buildings to unlock feudal age. That doesn't happen for the Kamai. You never need a building to unlock something. There's no prerequisite buildings at all. That means you can skip stages in the progression and go for some really targeted and optimized builds. You don't need a barrack for stables. You don't need 2 buildings for aging up. So the Kamai can get some very wonky timings. Kitans have the pastures. There's a lot of natural food in this map already. And Kitans have the power spike of the attack upgrade. You could go 2 stable scouts and try to win the game right in feudal age.
Do you think it would have been worth me just placing down only a dock? Because I didn't realize you could drop the shorefish off at the dock, silly enough. But
Yeah,
what do you think the mill was still worth it? What do you think it's just better to just have a dock?
Because, okay, if we are talking about one thing that matters is timing, at this stage wood is important. So, okay, you have no other mill though. It's not the worst. I think going for the dock first would be better, but I think the mill later on is definitely good. Right now, it could be better, but I don't think this is that bad. I don't think this is, like, if I saw an 1800 player do this, I would say, okay, it's a choice. I wouldn't say it's a mistake. So,
Okay.
I don't think
But
that
if you
was...
see me doing it, like you're an idiot.
Yeah, I like that you went for the ring just to see if your opponent is also docking. Yeah. And now, because your opponent was fast in feudal age, oh, that's a quick castle. Looking at the eco already, I missed the gold. Yeah, when I was talking about Kamai...
Look his idle time as well.
If you want some high-level gameplay, the punk set I had yesterday was good. Ooh, I'm curious. But I also, like, I don't know how long this set is going to be, and also how long the stream is going to be, so maybe I won't commit to another set after this. Maybe a singular match. But yeah, Dizzy is not in feudal yet, while playing Viking is going castle already. And this is a risk that playing Viking is taking, but it's probably going to pay off, because if Dizzy went for a super tight, fast feudal build with two stables, right now 2 stables pumping out scouts would melt the eco. Everything is open, but Dizzy doesn't... I'm talking about Dizzy and you're here. You don't have, like, your opponent has a power dip right now, and you don't have anything set up to punish.
I got fish.
Your power, like, the fact that you have fish and everything, you're setting up a power spike for like 6 minutes from now, but your opponent will have a power spike very soon. And I feel like your opponent will have a power spike while you're in a power dip, and if your opponent plays it well, he can punish you and snowball into the lead, but we'll see how things go.
It's such nice, just the way they run, so enchanting, so kind.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fighting with a heal advantage. You're going to lose. Yeah. Good try there. But at this point, it's not that big. But yeah, you see your opponent is in castle age. What went through your mind right now?
Shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't have no barracks still, neither. And I was like, oh crap, if he goes like scouts or something like that, I'm screwed.
The Oliphant. And I mean, you could counter this easily with monks. However, you're not in castle age. That ILTC going wild. Playing Viking, like, for the elo, really I do have to say, yeah, playing Viking is playing this really solid. That's amazing ILTC time for a false elo. That's amazing idle TC time for 1600 elo even. Yeah, you're looking the buildings, and now you see an elephant. Nice quick walls. Oh, right at the last second. Yeah, but you see the elephants, you don't have an answer yet. Your opponent is already on 6 military. And spearmen against elephants.
Not the greatest, yeah.
Yeah, if it were pikemen. Badung. Badung.
So it's kind of like crap. I need monks. I need a lot of things, and I'm still in feudal. Such nice like timing from it and everything.
Yeah, and you really need to, like, your priority right now is really getting those 2 buildings down and clicking up to castle yourself.
Because I'm also floating resource and able to spend them.
Yeah, you have the the market. Now get the barracks up. But yeah, 6 elephants already. That's so much pressure at this stage of the game.
Swarming around like seagulls or something, you know? It's like, ah.
And this is a map because, like, different maps have different strengths and weaknesses. In this map, if you gain map control, you're rewarded right away because of all of this food in the center. This is 10k food, and this is super efficient food. You gather box turtles very fast, and your opponent right now has access to that food. So in some maps, getting map control means a reward 10 minutes down online or 20 minutes. In this map, the reward for map control is immediate. So your opponent is already scaling. Good pike. Good pike. Yosh, yosh, yosh.
Good boy.
Good boy. Yeah, doing a lot of efficiency, that pike. But yeah. The trample damage, like the elephants have trample damage, which is AOE damage. And that's just, oof. Ah, nice. The pressure has eased off a little bit. Playing Viking is also not playing this super optimally. Should renew his meals. Trickle pikes. I mean, the thing is...
Trickle pickles.
Trickle pickles.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you mass too many pikes versus the elephants, you can risk getting too much AoE damage. And the mangonel now, that's the scary thing. Okay, just one. Oh, okay, this spearman may be very happy. Nice. Nice micro with the spearman too. Ah, but there's an elephant. The villager will help. Or not. Oof. Oh. When we see what a disaster. Disaster here.
My villagers.
And hello, D1100. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Age of Empires is back on the menu, boys. Let's go. Yeah, but now, like, when you do a timing and I talk about power dips, power spikes, and things like that, you need to achieve a reward to a certain level or you're punished. And with 8 villager kills and the idle time and everything, even if Dizzy can stabilize now, the opponent already achieved, playing Viking already achieved the reward he needed for the timing. I signed up to a Nomad only tournament. I need to play 15 ranked games in the previous month to be able to play. So I'll play a lot these weeks and I'm back to 1000 plus. Let's go! I mean, and now you can get paired with Dizzy because Dizzy is 970. Let's see if you get paired with Dizzy in the ranked ladder. So what's going through your brain at this point in the game, Dizzy?
Sadness.
Sadness and sorrow. Is that Dizzy our Dizzy? Are you the 1100's Dizzy or not Dizzy?
I'm that, yes, I'm the Dizzy.
Yes.
Playing in the game.
You were so sadness and sorrow that this just now not see. Ah, this is on mic. Yes, this is here. Aren't you excited to be covering this match, Dizzy?
Hell yes. Yeah, to become better, you have to learn from your mistakes and be willing to get trampled by elephants, I guess.
Yeah, I think here it was really like... Okay, monk is the right call. You're showing that you have good game knowledge. Nice. Because I think it was really... Your opponent had a great timing. Like, he has
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
a lot of players at 1000 elo. Like, for example, you are someone who cuts, so you have a lot of game knowledge. At 1000 elo, just having one strategy nailed down and knowing how to execute it well, and this is a strategy that only works with the Kamai, and we did see that Kamai bonuses are being utilized. So, yeah, I think you're strong as a jack of all trades, but playing Viking went for something he's very comfortable with, and that granted him an advantage. The game is still open. At this elo, Dizzy has a military lead now. I feel like Dizzy can still swing back, like get 20 monks and convert everything and win the game. That's how I would go towards this. How are
I
Khitan
think I've
monks?
just become too greedy.
No redemption. Okay, no redemption and no block
It's
printing.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
not the best monks.
There's enough just to stop the elephants, at least for now.
Yeah. And you got a villager with your elephant. Patum, patum. That single light cav taking down the siege workshop. It's gonna take a while. And this is good. The lifeline that you have on water. But the Kamai are going for a castle. And I wonder how aggressive will that castle be. Ballista elephants can be annoying to deal with, but you have monks already. Are ballista elephant siege units? I don't think so. Like, can monks convert them without redemption?
No, yeah. You can just convert them, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, but lack of redemption, like even the mangoes, and you could even, like your opponent has forward feelings, if you had redemption, you could have even converted. Yeah. Yeah, defensive castle here. Not the biggest fan of the position, if I'm honest. A castle defending a mountain. Like, this castle guards nothing.
We climbed that, didn't we, on peak?
Yes! Oh, I mean, playing peak was fun.
Yeah.
Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji.
Fuji-san. Hi. Because did you know that the kanji for mountain is Yama, but it can also be read as san, so Fuji-san is actually how you say Mount Fuji.
Oh, okay, Fuji-san.
Yes, Fuji-san is Mount Fuji. I do know. Nihongo ga wakarimasu.
That's why I tune into the streams for, just because I learn so much.
Yes. Boku wa Nihongo ga hanasemasu. Soshite, também habla poquito de español. E I can also speak English. And também falo português. And je parle petit peu de français. And I don't speak Dutch, sorry.
Lekker.
How do you say where is the library? Toshokan wa doko desu ka? I think library is Toshokan. Yama will also translate to something along the lines of "Give in my language." That's ironic. Okay, I do like. Sorry, I do like your rating here. You're behind. I think you need to be disruptive, and you are the Khitan, so you have great light cav. I do like the addition of camels to deal with the opponent light cav. I think library is Toshokan, so it should be Toshokan no Doko desu ka? The ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? In español. You're slowly getting back into this game. Your opponent has 3 TCs but not a lot of production. And if you keep raiding with light cav, do you have... Yes, you do have iron casting. I think your biggest fear right now is the moment where your opponent reaches imp. Viking fungible. Yeah, idle TC. Counts a lot. The castle here. Oh, nice dodge. Wow, that hero light cav. And yeah, this is what you should be doing. Being disruptive. No, attack that villager there. All of that.
Such a dizzy thing. Damn it.
Yeah. You did the hardest part and then fumbled the easy one.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, at this point, like some minutes ago you were gone from the game. At this point, I think you're fighting an uphill battle, especially because you're fighting against a Kamai. Your opponent has better map control and everything, but I think you can still do something. And ooh, that's a huge hole. I mean, the hole itself is not big, but the effects it has. That's nice. And you're going to grab the village soon. Yeah, you can take this. You have Kamai, not Kamai. You have Kitans. You can take these fights. Shouldn't fight the elephants, I think, and shouldn't attack the house. But I think you're doing what should be done right now. You can even go back and take down the scout. Yes. If you sent like 2 monks forward to convert the elephants, you would have complete army superiority here. I think, yeah, the monks are slow, but 2 monks supporting your push there, and you have 3 monks total, like they have defended. 2 monks supporting your push there, and your opponent would crumble.
Yeah.
And hello, Maestro! Welcome! Me and Dizzy are back at casting Age of Empires. The 2 best casters ever, some might even say, are back. A lot of pastures. I prefer your castle position, securing the donut of fish turtles, of box turtles. No one is going for
kind of a hard one. I didn't really know where to put it. I didn't know if I should be like defensive or just. I tried to go in like a position which was like map control.
Yeah, I like the position of the castle. And who said it? Everyone says it. It's in the news. Nano and Dizzy, best castles ever. And yeah, you're almost even in villagers. Even in DCs. Like, look at the rest collected. You're not that far behind. You're basically even. Leading Nico Cady. You need a monk here to deal with the Olifantes. Maybe you shouldn't need your news. Oh, hold there. Oh, that was actually brilliant. That scout that was left behind to block the elephants. Oh, but now, oof. These are very hard to deal with. You need some mangoes. You're going. No, you could click up to castle to imp. And you killed 16 camels.
Whoops.
I would go imp there. 16 camels is nice, but I think imp and getting some traps would be bigger. I'm following like in trying to cast it on Discord. Is that not enough? I get the invoices. Okay, this is probably... Okay, all of them for the TC that you could deny. But yeah, the game now, I think you had a rougher start. The game now is completely even. I think the unit to deal with the battle list elephants would not be the camels. It would be some mangoes. But camels are not a bad choice as well. More houses, more TCs. Tusk swords. What does Tusk swords
What does that do? Yeah. What the hell is that?
Battle elephants plus 3 attack.
Oh.
We see the auto farm placement was such a good addition to the game.
Yeah.
I was skeptical at first. I was one of the naysayers, but I'm also someone who is willing to change their mind when they're wrong, and I was wrong in naysaying. My castle looks
Now,
so
what do you think
cool.
about the auto TC villagers?
Oh, that one is... If that one ever becomes a thing, I don't like that idea at all. And you, what do you think?
Oh, so I fixed my auto TC problem.
Yeah! Yeah, and now, this, like, when you're about to get a power spike, that's the time where you shouldn't fight. If you fight right now, I will be angry. You should get heavy camel first and then fight. Don't fight, Dizzy. Go back. Because your opponent is not getting stronger. You're about to get way stronger. So you should wait for your strength to kick in. And your opponent, this army is so slow, it won't be able to deal a lot of damage, so you have no rush to fight. I like the Woolowings. Don't go! Okay, I think you're going to shred all of this army though. And the monks are healing. Yeah, okay. I allow you to take this battle.
I thought you were gonna yell at me, I was scared.
I shall allow it. You have such a huge army lead. Lori, the #1 elephant supporter in the game. Lori just loves elephants as a unit. All types of elephants, it's his favorite unit. Even though I did cast a game where Lori and everyone was crushed by a random guy who picked elephants, who played elephants in a forest nothing 10 times shared bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Those elephants were nice. Forest nothing was epic. Yeah, that game was really cool. Okay, now I would like to see some traps. Yes, traps are on the way behind conscription. Conscription is good. Lori crushed by elephants news at 11. True. I'm happy that the old man shouting at the elephants could convince them against their creator because they know being created was a sin.
Jesus.
Yeah, you can see how much Lori loves elephants in the game.
Oh, that was such bad timing for him.
Oh, that castle! Oof, if you... And all of these camels, yeah, the camels here are a great unit, and they're about to become heavy. They are not on a diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and once the camels get heavy, they will... Yeah, you did a good job coming back at it. Right now, I see no angle. I see no way for you to lose this game, Dizzy. If you lose this game, I'm going to yell. I think you did a good job with pressuring with the scouts and buying yourself time to get into this position.
I just... Why did he stop, like, pushing as hard as he did and, like...
I think it was the monks, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's why you like old man.
Yeah, and I think once you get into this position, you get into a good disposition.
Like, and to be honest, I was never panicking this entire game. Even on the open, I just felt calm. Even when I lost, like, a lot, I just felt calm.
Yeah, and that's the most important thing. And this just goes... Yeah, and as I said, your opponent had... I mean, players at this elo definitely have strengths and weaknesses. Your opponent definitely had an amazing nailed-down build order for the start. But then it felt like he didn't know what to do after. There was no follow-up to the plan. It's like, okay, stage 1 done? What's stage 2? Why do the Welsh get a freaking dragon on their flag? I want a cool mythical creature. True. The Welsh flag is cool. Not as cool as the Portugal flag, but...
It'll do.
The Portugal flag is quite cool. I feel like there's too many flags that are like 3 stripes of color.
Yeah.
And at least both Portugal and Wales don't have the 3 stripes of color or 2 stripes of color. We do have something more. I think right now your opponent is just... The base has been knocked open. There's camels everywhere. And then the winged hussars arrived.
Zabaton!
Coming down the eternal tide. We do see
Go for my was just you saying more unit counter less unit.
more unit counter less unit. DC
Let's see this pikes.
grabbing a lot of map control.
Yeah,
Look at this.
This castle at the north as well was randomly placed, and like if you have a look at it, like because I thought, oh, a hill, that looks nice.
Yeah, and it's going to.
It just, I had no chance. I had no idea his TC was there, so that was also like good luck.
I like how Daniel is like, let's go. Yeah, this was like DC sent us some sorrow for a lot of the match, and now we see the comeback. We see the glory.
Let's go. I think I was just too greedy in my opening then, right? Would you say? Or...
Yeah, I think your opening you liked a little bit of military presence, and also it's kind of like at this stage a lot of openings are rock paper scissors. You do not react to what. Just I pick this one, my opponent picks that, and you picked rock, your opponent picked paper. It's kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pikes now, like the halberdiers, are strong, but
Oh, unit counter less unit.
Yeah.
This is what was in my head. Plus, I switched to Liao Dao as well now. Like I started switching to Liao Dao.
oh yeah, my
Look at
first
attack
time.
as well.
They are really cool. Like they're shredding the halbs. This is just two Liao Dao.
Yep.
Do they
There's also
like?
reflect damage from Lamela. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they reflect. I was like, what's that ticking damage? It's the lamellar armor that reflects 25%. That's really peculiar. Yeah, and I mean, we see a player with 154 pop, we see another one with 40. I think the writing's on the wall.
Let's go. School of Nando.
GG. Well, Yao Dao are broken. I don't think they're that strong, but they were the right unit for that time. And this is a best of 5, right? Or best of 3?
Yeah, best of 5.
Okay. I'm going back into my room. Oh, I thought, yeah, there's something like bleed or poison damage now, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I do know that some Gaia can do it.
No idea.
Okay, let's go back into the match, and now we are in Haboob! Let's go!
Where's Egg Base? Egg Base.
Kitan unique unit does bleed damage. Yeah, Kitan unique unit bleeds, okay. The Liao Dao also bleed. Men at Arms, go. Yeah, this is a good map for aggression. And we do see this is playing the Celts versus the Franks. I prefer the Celts here. Considering the map, I prefer Celts. Air love. 200% Celts. Yeah, I agree. And I've played Celts versus Franks matchup quite a bit. And I wasn't happy most of the time, and I was Franks. Forgere.
I don't know why I was playing as Grey for. I just thought, you know what? New day, new me.
No, you. I think it was a great choice, if I'm honest. Frankly speaking, great
No,
choice.
I go red.
So, sorry, what?
No, I go red.
Oh,
Like,
yes,
red
yes,
is
yeah.
my color.
I was like, sorry, what? Excuse me? What did you just say?
What did you just say? How dare you?
In my stream at my house at this time of day at 6:33 p.m. on a Friday?
Nailed it.
Yes.
Everyone Celtic games, I'm going to be angry. Why is everyone angry at me? Get angry. Oh no.
I mean, you joined the Nando show. You joined the stream today. You know that there's a lot going on. Here's a meal. No meal by this is some. No, this is you. Sorry. Yeah, I've seen you. Will you open two meals or just one? You're never going to leave that down. I do love, by the way, I do love primitive gears with wooden.
Yeah.
I mean, they just disappeared. Where did the gear go? Why? Why was there a gear? And now that it's built, gear is gone.
Something for your architect mind to ponder upon, I think.
Don't call me an architect. I'm an engineer.
I'm sorry.
Nah. Respect to the architects. I mean, architects do a lot of important job, like drawing stuff and pretending that they understand what they are drawing, but actually it's the engineers who do all the work. No.
Oh, I see there's some blood between, certain elements. Okay.
No, it is a war, like, there's British and Franks, there's a lot of rivalries. Architects and engineers is one of them.
I thought you meant to be civil, though.
Oh yeah, those are mainly the civil ones. I'm but I do embrace the memes. I'm a mechanical engineer.
Okay.
If architects...
What is this? Like, what's the difference from what you're doing and civil engineering?
Oh, basically, that's very easy to explain. Civil engineers make things that don't move. I make things that move.
Oh, okay.
That's
right.
basically the difference between a mechanical and a civil engineer.
Hell yeah.
Even in mathematics and things that we study, like structures, they study structures that have no degrees of freedom, we structures that have one or more degrees of freedom. That's the difference. They study hyperstructures and super stable things and things. We structure movement. That's the difference between a civil and a mechanical.
Nerd. Nutty says, engineers make stuff, architects play with crayons and glue. Wow, there's such good blood. Bad blood out here. Again, look at my idle TC time. I'm nailing it. Hashtag idle TC time. Let's go.
Oof. Nerd and hello, mathematician. Hello. Yes, I am a proud nerd. I like how out of context story while we see here the Dark Age. I submitted my setup to one of those shows where it's like, oh, we're going to review your setup, like other streamers commenting. And they were like, oh, this setup is from someone who likes anime, but he's clearly an academia nerd. And I was like, how do they know that? How do they know?
What the hell? Yeah.
From my bookshelves and everything, how do they know that I'm doing a PhD? Because it was their comment. It's like, oh, look at this desk and everything. This is someone who is in academia. And I'm like, yes, I am. How do you know that? The nerd bleeds out from your setup, true. While Franks are building this wall is basically an alarm.
I was also getting annoyed at the freaking zebra.
Yeah, at this point I just give up on pushing the zebra.
I felt cool because I was pushing two at the same time. No, I just killed her.
Café. Oh, sacré bleu! C'est un militia!
Jaguar is dying. Big Win is dying. Wait, I was more French than I ran away. Okay.
And yeah, we see here, this time we're once again in the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, there basically the micro is getting the scout in front of the villager to annoy. Yeah, and Franks want to fast castle knights. Goths want the early aggression, and here Dizzy has the advantage when it comes to the build they're going for. First barracks out of playing Viking, who is not playing Viking. And Dizzy, ooh, this is dangerous within TC range, but killing that barracks. Yeah, blue is not FCing. And I do wonder if Dizzy... Oh, I do like the double beat X. Important upgrade. I like that you're not going for man-at-arms. And I would actually enjoy it if you just send these two forward and went for okay, you're not going for man-at-arms. No, I was about to say, I would like it if you only left these two front, make your opponent react, and you go fast castle behind it. And then you get the upgrades, like man-at-arms and everything, and you go infantry and siege. I would like for you to think about fast castle now.
I come so close to impressing you. It's so far.
No villagers down, but that's okay. Yeah.
Hi, Wasabi, by the way. Wasabi!
Yeah, hello Wasabi. Some yellow tower energy on those berries. That, yeah, the 9 berries can be not that strong, but these are Frank berries, so frankly speaking, I think it would be a good idea. If I'm frank. Yeah, shame you didn't find this world line. I don't think you did. Let me check. Yeah. Because in this is one map where the 9 wood can be powerful. You are still in a better position. And now, yeah, now this is no longer in fast castle territory. Now this is in all in Dark Age, Feudal Age. But oh, you find, oh, and it's open. Disaster. I like how you're probably laughing to yourself like, aha, I'm about to find that word line. Nano doesn't know.
No, I'm just thinking, damn it, my micro is crap. I'm hitting walls. What am I doing?
And the idle TC time, like your opponent, shout out playing Viking, superb idle TC timing.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why your TC timing looks worse is because you're playing against someone who is having such a good one. Ooh, this is yabai. This is dangerous. Yes, and I like that there's a man-at-arms already here doing a little bit of a dance. Just walking.
The path is a bit wonky on them as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Niddy. No.
I think it's thanks DC. And oh, this is so much idle TC time, the Great Migration. And oh, now migration back. Are they spotted? Oh, there's a new one.
Oh, it's a new one from me. Just walking into nowhere and just dying. But damn it.
I wouldn't recommend doing that with your militia, by the way. This is good. And taking down the lumber camp is also nice. Okay, skirmisher will help dealing with the archers. Not if he does this. You're losing all your army to these villagers. How many kills? These villagers have 3 kills already.
How to win? Just beat me with villagers. It's not complicated.
Okay, now 4 will actually cause some damage to the villagers. And especially because it gets harder to micro, because you need to click one at a time. Indo Blue was playing Spanish. Did I say something? But yeah, okay, now because the villagers with supremacy, yes. Yeah, now you've dealt significant damage to the villager numbers. And this is just good Celt play. You're just Celting them around. Celting the units into pieces. Good reaction. I like the non-running away with the villagers all the time. You should fight back with villagers.
Really good.
Yeah, playing Viking plays well. I think and the idle TC time, once again, amazing. I think he just lacks some elements of game knowledge. And it's funny because I feel like in comparing first game to second game, the flaws on playing Vikings side have been completely different. First game, he was the aggressor, and it was losing down pace. This time, it was really a worse opening build order and playing against dizzy aggression. I did introduce you as the most aggressive, 900 elo players, so I'm glad you're living up to the name.
Yep.
Close. Yeah, and now this can finish it off. Taking that. Yeah, and the thing is, being the aggressor, it's easier to micro. It's easier to attack than to defend, so now you're just comfortable. And your economy is not that bad behind this. You're gearing up towards Imp soon. Castle Age.
Man, if I got Imp, I'm like, hell yes.
And once you add Siege into the mix here, those men-at-arms are going to, like, you can take down the DC with Rams, take down the Archers with Mangonels. Men-at-arms are like, is my opponent back here? No, he isn't.
I was scouting the back wood line as well with the scouts, so...
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a
Yeah.
good game sense. Like, these villagers are, even those who are alive, the work efficiency is down to 30% because they're just having to walk back and forth to escape the wrath of DZ. Another one goes down. Like, this is 12 villager kills. I like the ring around the Rosie there.
That was epic.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
both of us,
peak micro at 900 elo. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the towers. Blue, with how centralized his economy is, a tower here would be great in supporting his defense. Another villager goes down, that's 15 villagers. Of course, DZ has lost more military, but losing villagers is worse than losing military. And the idle time, like res collected 2k difference at this stage of the game, that's massive. He heard me. Oh yeah, the watchtower! But this is in castle, so now the tower isn't even complete and it's already obsolete. Long swordsman. And where's the siege workshop?
I've really done the barracks at the back of his base.
Yes, and that's a good barracks. Good mining camp as well. Okay, town watch is actually a good idea in my opinion and should have been even gotten earlier. It helps. A lot of players underestimate how much town watch helps you in the defense.
Especially when playing like me, I'm full of shenanigans, you kind of gotta.
Yes. Yeah, all the good old aggressive houses. Making your opponent have a housing crisis. Oh no, I thought these were yours. Okay, these are from playing Viking. No. Okay. Yeah, and I like the fact that you went back here because yeah, your opponent is reinforcing the front. But you have here the wall. If I was your opponent right now, it is hard. I mean, I think playing Viking has lost this already, but I would delete the palisade and try to go raid with the archers here.
Yeah.
I think you need to create more. You need to counter chaos with chaos. But at this point, I feel like it could have worked a while ago. Now I honestly think it's too late. We do see some raids here. And DZ will lose her first villager of the game. Let's go!
Pain.
I would love a siege workshop with that single villager there in the back. Look how this is why I talk about counter pressure. This single scout took down 3 villagers.
Yeah.
Or 2 villagers and a military unit. It's hard to do counter pressure when you're being pressured, but that's usually the best call. And our units built here are a mess in terms of pathing. I would love to see the siege workshop supporting this mess of units. Like a ram to help take down the TC. Wow, I'm surprised that units here are still able to get some value. Just shows the power of Castle Age units. Oh yeah, Mangonel here, you're right, Wasabi. And here's the Siege Workshop. This Mangonel should be able to, like, you build a Siege Workshop and this Mangonel walks away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do see 2 Mangonels killed right away. And what secrets lie within the pyramids?
I think Kradentost is in there. That's even quite.
Oh yeah, that's why he's not on stream today.
Yeah.
Definitely Kradentost. Okay, and 6 units now. This is a lot of, like, these will shred villagers. And you have this in the back. Well, here the main army rolls out, literally rolling out with the mangoes. The tower will crumble in time. Don't attack the tower with the units because they will get damaged by the... Ooh, that mango. If you pay attention, that mango can flatten that castle in seconds. Let's see. Ah, but the villagers are still exposed. And Blammo! Okay, everything is invested into building up that castle. Villagers are crumbling. The towers will fall. More villagers are crumbling. The castle is at 80%. 18 villagers, even if the castle goes up, the price paid has been too great. 99. Castle is up and GG's gold. No!
GG.
GG. And yeah, this is the power of pressure. This is the power of unrelenting pressure out of these guys.
Kind of wish the Seed Workshop was up sooner though. Yeah.
Yeah, and it could have been in the back, but I mean, considering the value that you got, and yeah, this was just unrelenting pressure. As I said, oh, and the new Frank Castle does look quite nice.
It does, doesn't it? It's quite.
I love these
windows.
windows.
Big win. Being at the stoop, looking down upon people.
Yeah, way better than Windows 7. These are not Windows Vista. What kind of windows are they?
What architecture is that?
I think it's Gothic.
Yes. That's right.
Let's
you get
go.
a cookie or something, I don't know.
Do you know what architecture is Gothic but better?
What?
Manuelino.
Portuguese, so...
Yes. It's Portuguese Gothic architecture, and they use brighter colors, like more white stone. Like, if you see a Feitoria or the Portuguese castle in the game and the Wonder, that's Manuelino architecture.
Is it like very square as well? Like very squarey?
Yeah, but lots of details as well. Ooh, and now, islands. Ooh, and Portuguese. Ooh, and woo. Let's go, and this is... if it's okay by you, Dizzy, I think this is the final match we're going to cast today.
Yes.
Because, as I said, I am better. This week I was a little bit sick. I am definitely better, but I do feel like my energy is running out.
Woo!
On the side of me, I would like to keep casting and streaming more, but I need to listen. Listen to your body, everybody.
Listen to your body. You just missed your French castle. Being lovely in French.
Jag Warrior, what did you miss? You missed a lot of games. You missed the highest of high lows. You missed the lowest of low lows. And now we are watching AOE2. This is Islands, which looks like a pair of lungs. And in the north side, in the blue color, we have playing Viking, playing Portuguese. And in the south, in the right lung, we have Dizzy Skies. And who is Dizzy commanding? The Who, not the band, the Civ. Not the Doctor Who as well. Not the thing that owls say. Not the woo woo
woo woo.
Woo 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 woo. It is the woo.
Woo. Ooh.
And of course, here I'm cheering for the Portuguese because Portuguese say "Olá." I can't say. I was like, I'm going to say that, and he just unleashed a Chungwe, and I'm like, no, I can't say that. Olá. Okay, that one was easier. Shema.
The other civs in my draft were Goths, Teutons, and Ethiopians. And he sniped Gajaras, which was interesting. And his civs he had left were Tatars, Maya, Vietnamese, and he sniped Byzantine. Oh, I sniped Byzantines from him. I didn't want Byzantine.
Look, I have a fun story because Daniel D1100 just said cortar madeira, which is what our wood choppers say, which literally means cut wood. And it is funny because how do Portugal name things? We just name everything out of, like, wood. We have an archipelago, which is Madeira. Madeira means wood. And have you ever...
Like...
Oh, sorry, what?
The cake. Madeira cake.
Madeira cake? There's Madeira cake?
Yeah.
Maybe that's bolo do caco. I don't know.
I just always says it's always more expensive because Madeira.
There is Madeira wine. And it is the land of Ronaldo, Madeira. But yeah, we have an archipelago and we're like, oh, what are we going to call these islands? They have trees. We will call it wood. And then we traveled across the Atlantic Ocean and we found a land. Have you heard of Brazil?
Yes.
And why is Brazil called Brazil? Because we found a tree there and we were like, ooh, beautiful redwood. Let's call this Pau do Brasil. Oh, and let's call this land after that tree. So
everything is tree in the woods.
Yeah, Brazil is also named after a tree.
That's funny.
Because of Pau do
Trees
Brasil.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Trees galore.
And Azores, have you heard about the Azores? The Azores?
Yeah.
Okay, they are a bird, not a tree.
Oh.
Sorry. The
Tremendous.
Azores are a bird.
Yummy, yummy, dear. Oh dear. My idle TC again. What the hell, man?
Yeah, your idle TC is really lacking. Like, I need to be a strict teacher. I need to get my mean face on. Azor.
You want to dictate me to drill me? Just like, stop being stupid.
Azores. It's the name of a bird. A bird in the sky. Like that's how Portuguese name things. They arrive at an island, they say rock. Okay, this is Rock Island. It's from Game of Thrones. Oh, I haven't read or watched Game of Thrones. I need to. Yeah, you got the dog first, you got loom and some fish and chips. What am I having for dinner? I forgot.
I think for me, I'm gonna have... Oh, I can't say what I'm gonna have.
I think I'm having chickpeas curry, like vegan chickpea curry.
That sounds nice.
It is nice, yes. And yeah, the scouts are scouting. Sorry?
Gravy peas. Gravy peas and like a pork filling type thing.
Sounds very...
what it is.
Yeah, sounds very...
if I say what it is.
Okay.
But it's nice.
Nice.
It just has an unfortunate name.
Oh, we do have, like, it's funny, like in Portuguese, we do have some foods that are like the most common thing, but they just have the most abysmal names. And my favorite one in terms of names, because it reminds me of my favorite game, it is a sandwich, which is bread, butter, sugar, and cinnamon.
Yum.
It is quite tasty. And what do you like? You toast the bread with a little bit of butter and then add sugar and cinnamon. It's simple but good. Do you know what the name of that sandwich is?
No. What?
Shit souls.
I think that's... I want to try it though, because like a mixture. I don't know. I'm curious now.
It is
At
good.
first I rejected it, but now I'm like, huh.
Yeah, kind of like a cinnamon roll, but you just take regular bread, like white bread, toast it with a little bit of butter, and then sugar and cinnamon.
I don't have cinnamon though.
No, I always have cinnamon. And yeah, and it's Zoom. It's I will send you the link after. That's the name of that sandwich in the far north of Portugal. When I say far north, it's like super extreme north. Zumu is always surprised because Zumu is also Portuguese, but I know all the Portuguese dank culture references, and he's like, "What? That's Portugal?" And it is the shit souls. This map has 7 relics.
7, 6. I don't know.
Oh, what you're talking about, Mishan? We have that, and we call it rabanadas. But I think some people call it like French toast. We do have that. Have bread, and we can dip it in either egg, or sometimes in milk, or even in tea. And we let the bread get soggy. There's a lot of different... Some people dip it in wine. There's a lot of different recipes. And then we fry it on a pan with sugar and cinnamon at the end. We have that. We call that rabanadas.
I have the old transport ship out as well on the go.
That's French toast here in America, and it's usually finished with a little bit of nutmeg. Oh, we don't use... Oh, sorry, yes. This has a transport. Opponent has a fire galley. Turung, 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 turung. This could have ended so badly.
Yeah.
You were lucky, all things considered. But now your opponent knows, and what will be the preparations? We see some barracks. The fact that your opponent knows is already like, yeah, this is a huge thing. And the woo, of course, the game plan with the woo is the young swordsman. If you reach Castle Age and spam young swordsman, they're a very hard to stop unit. Hola. And Dizzy converting the water map into a land map. Getting some wood. Losing the scout. Well played there.
I mostly want the scouts like distract them in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird, but like I just wanted like the distraction to sort of stop them thinking I was on their island.
Yeah.
Even though it's quite obvious I'm on it.
And right now, the eco balance, your opponent is like really likes the wood. Like that's a thing in a lot of water maps. It's harder to balance your eco if you're inexperienced. And here we definitely see that both players kind of having an eco towards Castle Age, but lacking the buildings because of the wood investment into water. Oh, did you have the buildings? What? Wait. Oh, because they were grey, probably.
I was building a forward blacksmith as well.
Ah, okay, and you build... Okay. He who spoke is no longer here. Shanustaki can follow. But yeah, behind in villagers, but soon you'll have that Castle Age power spike. And archers are not the counter to young swordsman. The only thing that counters young swordsman are your own infantry. And you need to be in Castle Age as well, else your infantry will be very inefficient. I do wonder, like, rushing a castle and getting some organs. I think organs would be great at stopping the giant pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dizzy...
This is my island now.
No, I was about to say, this, I will use my inadequate phrasing. I thought before I spoke, but I will commit. Yeah, as Daniel is commenting, Dizzy is good at getting wood. So... So
Oh, for
now
God's sake.
good eco balance here from both players, both reaching castle age rather quickly, all things considered. This economy is being pressured on water, but I mean, you can abandon. All you need to do right now is destroy your opponents. Bruh, sorry. I'm talking about Age of Empires. I'm not. It's not my fault that English language is full of
Innuendos.
innuendos. Yes, that's the word. And yeah, John Swordsman right from the get-go. I like this. DZ clearly playing a prepped strat. Yeah, first warn the enemies, then go away. Yeah, that's usually how you do it.
Yeah.
No sneak. First
told
you
me that.
warn
You
the
said,
enemies.
Fight with honor.
Ooh, and nice
Fight
rolling.
with honor.
Honor. For honor and glory. Yeah, with the floating eco, I would, like, I think Portuguese right now, the best answer for
Drop
you...
a castle.
Dropping a castle, yeah, drop a castle here on this side, since it's where the pressure is coming from, and then build some organs. Archers are a horrible choice here. They are delaying you, and they deal no damage to John Swordsman. Destroy their morale, taunt them from over the rampart, yes. Oh no. And things are crumbling before the castle arrived. I would get a market even, and just buy a castle. Like, don't... Ooh, the investment into water? I don't like that at all. Careening, War Galley, Gill Nets. It's like... I mean... It's like you have a paper cut on your hand, and you have 42 degrees of fever, and your concern right now... It's like, oh yeah, I have the fever, but let's take care of the paper cut. That's way more serious. You need to focus, like, prioritization. There comes to a point where you need to stop a map, playing a map how it's supposed to, and need to answer the immediate threat. Here, this is the immediate threat, and I think you needed to buy a castle. It was not beautiful, but the only possible choice. You need to be decisive when you're playing against, like, heavy pressure. I'm terrified of meeting DC in ladder. I mean, I've met DC in Discord calls.
Terrifying. Yeah. Never again.
I'd be more impressed if you notice a paper cut when you have a fever of 42. Yeah.
Just Age of Empires things.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. As soon as you saw the transport and you saw it getting a garrison, you need to think about that immediately. And I think Stone... Of course, in the game, sometimes you forget I'm playing against a Wu and everything, but Stone into castle, into organ guns, and you're playing Portuguese. Like, sometimes Islands games can be a race. With the Portuguese, as long as you survive, you can win the game. Your only win condition in Islands as a Portuguese is surviving. Drop a castle, be inefficient with your economy. You have limitless economy. In a map where economy is very limited.
Victoria.
So just securing your island as Portuguese is huge. If there's a map, a civ that can win an island match from land alone, from one island, is a Portuguese. Feitorias are great. To be honest, I forgot about what the Wu do. Who? The Wu?
Whoa. Whoa.
Woo woo! Fiddle aggression with the barracks. Yeah, like, because we have Caster Brain and GG's called, we knew the Jang were coming. GG, Dizzy!
Yeah.
And you lied to me, you told me you lost the set.
One day I will lie and you'll be like, I'll say I lost, and you're like, shut up, you won. And then, no, I actually lost. And you're like, no.
Like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah. I'll be all upset and you'll be like, shut up, you fool. You won. I'm like, no, I lost. I need support. Shut up, you won. No, I really lost.
And quoting Wasabi, CV, Dizzy with a pay-to-win sieve. Disgusting.
I started building more barracks as well, because more barracks, more food equals...
Oh yeah, you gain food from barracks, yeah.
Also docks give you more food as well, so I was like, just dock in and... getting barracks and.
So at game
wood
two,
into
Nano is
food.
thinking, oh god, there's 3 games left, yeah! And I mean, I won't mind casting them usually, but I am indeed getting tired because my health lately. I mean, I say lately, it feels like, oh, he's with. He's got no, like since Wednesday I've been a little bit sick and I do need to watch over myself. I do want to say once again for those of you who are here, for the next 2 weeks I cannot commit to a schedule. Age of Empires will be more common. It's back on the menus. This was not a one-off thing. I will be casting and playing Age of Empires from time to time. It's not going to be my main content, but it's going to be a part of my core content. But for the next 2 weeks, I cannot commit to anything. I'm finishing my PhD. I have my PhD defense. I'm also organizing and hosting the Portuguese Go tournament. So I have so much things going on IRL that I cannot commit to a schedule. I may do 1 or 2 streams if I have enough time, but maybe if things get too stressful, I will do no streams at all for 2 weeks. I cannot commit to anything. No promises for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, how you've been following Age of Empires, Dizzy? I haven't. How is it like to have Nando back in the scene?
That's okay.
Disappointed.
Really, really good to have you back, as I say, because all the drama happened when you left. Now, having you around, there should be no more drama, right?
Yeah. That's how things go. And I did need, I think it's important because if I kept going, I could have reached a point where I'm super saturated with Age of Empires and never want to touch it again. I think it's a good thing that I took a step back and took a break when I did and be back now. I think it was the wise decision. I'm really great.
It's just you can just tell, because if you keep forcing it, your fun goes down and it just feels crap and But now today it just felt refreshed. It felt nice, happy, fun. You feel the difference from the break.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yes. And let me see.
But if you come back today and you're just it's just crap, I'll be like, oops.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to stick to universe, wherever the hell it is. UE4, UE5. I'm tired and I need food.
Okay, we are about to end it. As I've said, I'm going to. I'm just checking one thing real quick. I'm just checking who I'm going to raid. Probably I'm going to raid Javisti over on Twitch.
Like, comment, subscribe also, everyone. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Follow Dizzy as well. Go back to your spreadsheets, Nando. And can I raid on YouTube? I think I can now. I'm going to try to raid a fellow VTuber who is streaming violin. Javisti, of course, here on Twitch is streaming Age of Empires. I'm going to raid Javisti. Just setting up everything. It's 2 raids. Oof. Such a busy man. And say hi, support people. Let's keep the hype going. Okay, Javisti there. Get good soon. Yeah. I'm already good at being amazing at everything, but I need to also be good in the not getting sick thing.
Yes.
But yeah, anything you would like to say to end it all, Dizzy? To end it all? No, not that dramatic.
Yes. No, it's just all amazing. It's always a fun to have everyone around. It's always a fun to cast for you, Nando. As I say, I think the light has returned to Age of Empires. The ego is back finally. It's good to see the king.
Yes.
Of Empires, Age of Empires casting thing. Yes.
Yeah, great to be back. Great to be with you. It helps a lot. And Yeah, I will be less sick, hopefully, in the next couple of days. A lot of busy, but it's great to be back. Thank you for everyone's support. Thanks for every like, every comment, every message. Thanks for Dizzy for being here. It was great, and I do hope to see everyone in the next one. Have a great weekend ahead of you, and bye-bye. Nothing more on my end. And you want to say bye-bye as well, Dizzy?
Boa noite.
Boa noite, nos dá. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya.